Good morning. Good morning, Miss B. Good morning, I am chosen. Granny, listen, Granny's looking like a wild woman. Don't say nothing. Granny has not had time to get to her comments. Granny has a lot going on in her life. She just Granny's just a private person. She keeps her stuff private, but just know I'm going through some things. But if anybody knows, my skin treatments make me happy. So here we are. Yes, y'all, it don't take me much to make me happy. Granny always fly. Child, Granny wishes she was always fly. Granny's getting old, y'all. It's hard to be old and fly. I'm just saying. It was a lot easier many, many moons ago. It's getting a little harder now, y'all. Granny getting old. Y'all, excuse me. I got like these exercise underwear on underneath my shorts. So if you wonder why I'm looking like that, yeah, they have like actual gymnastic underwear. After and I can only exercise with certain underwear on. If you're gonna do it, it has to be done right. I cannot be uncomfortable. Hold on, y'all. That's what Granny's doing today. She's just doing a little skincare. Yesterday was a season. Ghetto Planet, Granny loves you, baby. I love you so much, honey bun. I truly listen. You never repaid me for anything. Your good sense of humor alone and just making Granny laugh means more to me. It's the best gift ever. I'm just letting you know. Best gift ever. Hello, Evergreen. Is that set now? Oh my God, I forgot to get my steamer out. I know I'm tripping. Double tap the screen to like this video. I forgot to get my steamer. Hold on, guys. Listen, I don't know what type of skin treatment I'm doing. I don't even have all my equipment. Yeah, you guys, Granny don't know what type of skin treatment she's getting ready to do without the proper equipment. I know I'm kidding. Let me fill up my steamer, y'all. I'll show you my steamer in a minute. I would do this in my bathroom, but anyways, if you're wondering, I'm actually in the YouTube part of my house. So since I made this a YouTube part of my house, I'm going to do this in the comfortable part of my YouTube room. I have a steamer. Julito, how are you? Uh-oh, Boogum, you're out of here. Uh-oh, listen, Ghetto Planet is not playing those games today. That's right, Ghetto Planet. Hello, King Smokes. Granny is stressed out. So anybody that knows Granny, when she gets stressed out, she does skincare. Well, put it like this. When I'm not stressed out, I do skincare. But Granny's always so stressed out, she don't get to do skincare. Granny's schedule's tight. I have a lot going on. I mentor other people's children, the worst of the worst. And I know you guys are thinking like 7, 8, 9 year olds. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, and these children got me stressed out. I'm talking about children into their 30s, children in the streets, not the homeless children, street pharmacists, stuff like that. That's who Granny mentors. I try to make sure those children make it home another day, make sure make it home alive another day, make sure they're not out there harming others, harming themselves. Because reality is, when the counselors don't work, well, not in all situations, but when the counselors don't work, first of all, when a child's young and things go wrong, their parents take them to counselors. When that don't work, they institute mentors, aunts, uncles, whatever it is. Well, the reality is, all that doesn't really work. Then they end up in the judicial system, and then they end up this on probation, on parole. Well, safe to say, if they've made it to that point, they're already kind of have chosen their path. So when I get hold of these adults, once again, Granny don't get paid for this; she does it on her own. So when I get hold of these adults, okay, Ghetto Planet. Thank you, King. So when I get hold of these young adults, they're usually 17, 18, 19, up to 30 something. Granny ain't going no older than that, but I will if I have to. I will if I have to. It's something I just do on my own, taking time out of my own day, investing my own money into these children because I want them to realize, Granny used to be in the streets. I'm a whole success story. A lot of people don't know it, but I've had a child that modeled, done commercials. I put him in that position. I've also managed stores for 3/4 of my life. People try to unalive and hurt Granny several times. So I shouldn't even be here to give these life lessons. So I just try to share what I can with these children because I don't want them to think that they're forgotten. I don't want them to do things to ruin their future more than what they're ruining it. I don't want them to hurt others. I don't want their aunts, uncles, grandmas, mothers to call me to say, hey, such and such got unalived last night. I do what I see fit to help others. That's it and that's all. And I'm going to work in the sector of the streets that I'm familiar with. She was ultra fine in her prime. She's still a dime. Thank you, honey bun. I was fine in my day, just letting you know. It was fine in my day. Toot my own horn. Toot toot. So that's it, King. So if you want to know about Granny, that's what Granny does. That's what she stands for. So people might get, people want drama. My page really ain't about drama. I give life lessons on these children on YouTube that are out doing whatever and showing it online. I have picked up one or two that I mentor in real life. I really, really, really do this. Like I told you, how can you go from getting almost unalived on the regular over this many times to not giving back to the youth in your community? What's your purpose? What's your calling? And not only is that my calling, I kind of think I was never forced into the streets. My father was a businessman. But I was just one of those headstrong ladies where I'm like, I had a baby young. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to depend on men to pay bills, pay rent, buy my children what they need. I don't want that. I don't want to have a man to. I realize having a baby that young, you really can't be self-efficient. Even at 19, 20, 21, you can really not be self-efficient. When Granny was 19, we all have a story, you guys. Nobody ever be ashamed. Be ashamed for what? Everybody asks me all the time, would you change anything? I do it all over again. I regret nothing. I'm just saying. Still fine. Thank you. Thank you, Chosen Beach Girl. You got $6. That's right. Spend that at the dollar store. I know that's right. But anyways, Granny just decided at a young age that she didn't want to use her body because she had to. A lot of young ladies, they're like, hey, I can't make ends meet. I'm looking for the biggest baller. Well, I didn't want to be that person. So Granny chose the streets. Nobody forced her. You have plenty of regrets. Oh, well, we all have some regrets. I mean, I have some regrets, but certain things I did, I'm not going to have regrets on. But anyways, my father was a very helping person. I myself didn't go into life saying I want to be this person. I was selfish and young, just like everybody else. But I found myself at 18, 19. Well, I actually started when I was probably about 17, 18. But 18, 19, I decided that it was something I really liked doing. So which it was kind of weird because Granny was in the streets. Not using her body, of course, never that. Granny was in the streets and still helping the community. And I prided myself on that. Not saying two wrongs make it right, but the truth is the truth. Granny, I just joined. What is that pink thing? This is a Foreo. Granny, a while back, let me turn this off real quick. It's like $300. It's for wrinkles. Granny got other ones that do way more than this, but they're microcurrent. They make your wrinkles get better. You have to stay faithful. You have to use it. Everyone has different rules, different whatever. I can use this one every day. Once it turns off, your treatment's done. Granny kind of goes a little bit longer because I'm talking to you guys. I'm not getting the treatments, but I wanted to show you how this. I'm going to stay faithful for 30 days. I'm going to say that. I don't know if anybody's even noticing there's a little difference from when I first got on live. Now, you're not going to get a tremendous kickback with this. It's not going to the wrinkles will go away. But I have one that I'm going to show you that will have Granny looking like a 19-year-old. But once again, you have to stay faithful because this is not permanent. Oh my God, Samoan, how old do you think I am? Julie, I'm back. You're amazing. I subscribe to your YouTube. Thank you, baby. Are you okay, Samoan? Granny, okay. Good morning. Good morning, CJ. Audrey. My papa is Caucasian. So when I see a lot of the Scottish, Irish, he's in heaven now, but stuff like that, my father is a lot of those things. Rest in heaven, Daddy. Good morning, Granny. Good morning, Kayla. Oh, that's a cool device. English or Spanish? Well, baby, if I'm talking English, that means it's English. But anyways, so just so people kind of know what type of lady Granny is. So I'm showing you guys how this works. I teach life lessons. I drop universal gems. My gems go for anybody and everybody because what I do, I use YouTubers because that's relatable to us. I can talk about me all day long, but it's not relatable. You guys can't relate because of age, or you can't relate because of I'm not black enough, I'm not white enough, whatever it is, I'm not Asian enough. So there's a problem with that alone. So what Granny does, Granny uses YouTubers that are already out there kind of showing their bad behaviors online. I use them as examples because it's something that's more relatable. But the gems I drop in every video, let's say I do a video on Susie. Well, there's a million Susies in the world. Or you got a cousin that's like Susie. Or you got a sister. Or, so it's up to you what you guys do with the gems that I drop. But I'm actually giving you the game of life for free. I'm just saying. My motto is, if being young, the point of life is making mistakes and learning from them. But Granny's thing is, not every mistake is to be made because a lot of you young people don't understand the repercussion of that mistake 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now. I don't think they understand there's a cause reaction. So what I try to do is tell them, hey, there's some mistakes. Just take my word for it. You ain't even got to do it. So that's where I'm at. Yes, I do have a deep voice. My voice has been like this since I've been little. Is that okay, hon? I'm sorry, my voice might not be. Everybody thinks it's because I smoke. No, if that's the case, everybody's voice would sound like this. Yes, Granny does have a deep voice. It's been like this since I was little. We do realize that, and Granny also has allergies, so it makes it like a little bit deeper. And I have allergies year round. This time you think I sound like a man now. There's times I wake up and you're like, oh, okay, sir. And I'm a whole woman. But yes, you do realize that just like men, not everybody has a manly voice. And there's different octaves in men's voice. So I'm not sure why, as a lot of us are adults, that we don't understand that could be a thing for women too. We have different octaves. Just saying. So I'm sorry if my voice offends you, and if it offends you that bad, my best advice would be, well, let me just get off Granny's page, but at the same time, kind of be respectful to me. Address me how you'd want your mother addressed, your sister addressed, your grandmother addressed. Because I am all of those things. Just because I look a certain way, I'm like really a whole old woman. And an old woman with a very kind heart. So please treat me how you'd want to be treated, or you'd want your mother to be treated, or your grandmother. Remember, karma is a mother. Eric, baby, I have throw what back, baby? Throw what back? I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. And I hope you ain't talking like that to nobody's grandmother. I really hope you ain't, because that's borderline weird. Because what a real man would do if you are talking like that, well, you know what a real man would do? A real man would say, "Hey, you're a pretty woman. Hey, I think you're beautiful." That's what real men do. Old woman is gorgeous. See, I ain't even mad at that. It's a time and a place for everything. I see that in my eyes. That I'm a talk. I can take it, even though Granny likes men and all stuff. That's appropriate. Are you 60? Well, just know my children are on their way to 40. So what's that tell you? My children are on their way to 40. Fun day today, Smoen. Why? What do you have planned? Are you talking about the fact? Well, I'd like to see how I was a man, baby. I was. You just want your comment to be read out loud? Is that what it is? You want your comment to be read out loud? Granny's a man, but imagine she birthed children. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine that? You guys are so naive. Listen, if you're going to say something to Granny, I just want you to go a little bit harder and make it count. Granny's a little rough around the edges. So this stuff you guys are saying to me, I'm looking at you like you're simps. So if you're going to say something, do your big one. Do your best. If you're going to get under Granny's skin, try to do it the right way, okay? Because when I can't, if it's you, I'm telling you, I might send you in your corner crying. So if you're going to address me like that, and I might snap, make it be for a reason, because I guarantee I'm gonna come harder for you than this little lame stuff you're saying. Hello, Jeffy. Child, they're over here talking to Granny again like Granny really gives a. That's right, I said it. What do you think of them? Y'all must not what do you think, because I'm old? What? Listen, I do things your grandmother or mother would never. What part did you miss that Granny came from the streets? Let's just, where'd you come in on this at? You can't know Granny. You can't know me. You can't know me. I lost my hairline, y'all. I'm sorry to hear that. Good morning, Cheryl. Cheryl, they still be talking. I think they just want their comments read. They be saying some of the lamest stuff to Granny. I like the attitude it matches the voice. Thank you, baby. Good morning, totally fixed disasters. I'm just gonna call you totally. Good morning, honey bun. England. Abby, start over. At least take a bath before you come online. Ralph, you really don't think Granny took a bath? Let's call a thing a thing. You really don't think. Let's just make it make sense. Let's just make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. So I do skincare, but I don't bathe. That's like borderline weird. That wouldn't even plausibly make sense. I guarantee I take more showers than you a day. Yeah, Ralph is a bum. The same Granny that got thousands of dollars worth of perfume, thousands of dollars of body sprays, thousands of body child. Oh, do they know? Yeah, thanks for the view, Ralph. Do you know that somebody comes and bathes? Oh, Ghetto Planet. They don't even know. Granny also has somebody that comes to her house and bathes her. So if she don't want to, she really don't even have to bathe her own body. So let me just put you up on game. Let me just put you up on game. Child. People just be said, listen, real life, I ain't even gotta bathe myself. I don't have to shave myself. That's why you see Granny will have hair under her armpits sometimes. Because I got a lady that comes to the house and does all that for me. Hate to bust your bubble. Yeah, they just want to hear themselves, child. Or wait a minute now, hold on. Who are you referring to, Tanya? Are you referring to me or someone else, honey bun? And good morning, Tanya. Kevin, sending much love, Kevin. Good morning. Yeah, people just talk this and talk sometimes. And I'm like, listen, this is my thing. Granny's as authentic as they come. She's very transparent. She tells you everything you need to know about her. So that way you can understand why she mentors others, all that good stuff. Very transparent woman. Real raw, uncut. I've done things that half you men haven't done or weren't capable of doing in the streets. I mean, do you understand in order to be the streets? First of all, that's a male dominated field. Let me put you up on game. That's a male dominated field. So do you know for a woman to even rise through the ranks, what type of woman you have to be? Let's just call a thing a thing. Let's just call a thing a thing. No one else gonna listen to, so they come on live and talk ish about stuff they have no clue. Baby, I was a boss before a lot of people even knew what a boss was. So let me explain that to you. Any other questions? Is anybody else having a problem understanding what type of woman they're dealing with here? Do you need any more clarification? If so, let me know so I can clarify. I ain't got no problem clarifying. I'm an open book. Once again, I regret nothing. I'm not ashamed of nothing. Oh yeah, total freak. Pamela, how are you, honey bun? How are you, sunshine? You know what? Every time Granny gets on here, there's always this stupid little lane. Let me get my headband on. That says something, and then Granny has to go ahead and prove to you why she's so qualified. And then when you see my qualifications are bigger than yours, you're like, oh yeah, by the way, do you know one of Granny's kids hung with stars before he even hung with regular people? Why? Because Granny put him in that position. This from the streets. Yeah, but you can't do that. Not bragging, but just showing you how my mind works. I'm one of those people that can do anything she's capable. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it and I'm going to win at it. Hello? Hello, Sunny Honey Bun. Good morning, baby. It's been too hot in East Tennessee. Child, it's hot everywhere right now. Granny can't talk about my conspiracy theories on that because they've already blew that out the water. I noticed they won't let Granny be great on here. But yeah, just know it's going to get worse, Pamela. I finished my stock trade and good profits today. And now I got to go on my job. Well, Ghetto Planet, enjoy your job. I'm glad you're doing well with your stock trading. I hope everything is going well. Thank you for being here. I love you, honey bun. For real, we have a heat advisory. Isn't there another mod here? No, don't worry. Granny can hold it down. Got my finger on the trigger too. Thank you. Thank you for caring. But no, I can you do what you gotta do, Ghetto. Granny got it. Granny got it. Ghetto loves Granny so much. Your past is helping others now. Wait, I'm sorry. Your past is helping others on their journey to the future. Amen. Amen. Look how many people I touch. Look how many people I touch. You could be my girlfriend. Uh-oh, Dallas. Good morning, Dallas. How are you, honey bun? What are you doing? Dallas is here, thank goodness. Ghetto's like, oh God, they're gonna be on Granny. Look what Granny got on. Ghetto's like, we're not doing that to Granny today. Ghetto don't like anybody messing with Granny. Well, Ghetto, yes. Dallas don't let anybody mess with Granny neither. Ghetto's like, whew. Okay, I can sign off. Dallas. Ghetto is trying to jog and do all this stuff, other stuff, and did not want to get offline because he knows that they come on here and say mean stuff to Granny. He's like, I don't want to go, but I got stuff to do. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You can tell his heart is good. He's like, no, you're not being mean to my Granny today. No, 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 no. Hello, Sanj. Where is Cam? I don't know where Cam is. You know, Granny goes on at such weird times. So my mods never really know when I'm going on. They're just like, oh. Listen, nobody erased Bill's comment. Bill, if you think nobody erased Bill's comment, Bill, if you think I'm a dude, let me just say this. If I was a dude, how does that change your life? Let me just ask you. If I was a dude, how would that affect your life? Because the type of person Granny is, Granny accepts everybody for everything they are, whatever life choices they make, whatever sexual preferences they have, whatever it is, I accept everybody. So, Bill, I'm wondering what made you so great that you thought your opinion really mattered? Let's just call a thing a thing. Bill, who are you? Do you think anybody's going to lose sleep behind you tonight, Bill? Do you think you're special? Do you think you mean more than anybody else I got on my page? Now, what a person would do with common sense, they would come on here, see what the vibe is. If they don't like it, they would leave. But here you are talking to somebody's grandmother like that, Bill, looking like a whole a-hole. Nobody on here is giving you brownie points. No one, nowhere is giving you. Does anybody think Bill is cool? Let's just put it in the chat. Who thinks Bill is cool? Does anybody think Bill is cool? Anybody that comes on Granny's page and says something ignorant, do we think they're cool? Yes or no? Let's just drop that in the chat. It's the audacity for me, Bronx. I'm trying to tell you, Bill better get a life. It's a joke, bro. Get over yourself. Bill, you just get off my page. Bro, you can get off my page, bro. Annabelle, off. Nope, no. I love this. Hey, Foreign Nunu. This is Foreign Granny. Granny is foreign. Are you foreign too, or did you just pick the name? Granny is foreign. Hello, Andrew. Andrew, you think he's cool? We don't care for nonsense. Amen. Foreign Nunu says, hey, loves. You are a dude. You're my, yeah, okay. I'm a dude. All right. Yeah, I'm a dude. Don't erase it. Don't erase it. What are you, Foreign? We got another Foreign in the building. Andrew, I don't even remember what he said. Granny don't pay attention. West African, Brazilian, European. Granny is Sub-Saharan African, West African, Filipino, Caucasian. Only my dad is Caucasian. My mother is like 20 other things. We won't even go that deep because the list is long. But yes, I'm very multi. I remember my mom is an island gal, came from an island. Filipino people or people in other foreign countries bred with whatever other countries were around them. We were all once enslaved. So, you know, that's how it works. Hello, Wesker. I'm half Hispanic and Native. Okay. Dang, I really said the basics. Yeah, that's what I do, Foreign. I just say the basics. Anybody that understands that it's multi... We cannot, if we sit there and give the list, okay, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, it wouldn't make sense to you guys because unless you're bored with all these ethnicities, you wouldn't understand how it really works. So you guys are probably like, well, how could you be? How could you be? How could you be? But if anybody ever questions, go take a DNA test and you'll be surprised what you are. And it's not, and you could be black and you think it's just going to say African. It's not. You could be Caucasian. You think it's just going to say it's not. So, just something. Hello from Portugal. Oh, yeah, foreign. You can't even go through the list because, like I said, people don't understand. Because I don't want to say most families, but they don't have all those different mixes. You're black and white, or Hispanic, and it's not like that, like we have. Even though in the Hispanic community, well, a lot of people don't know because they've never had DNA tests done, or they don't know their family tree. You haven't, you can't see those people because they're in heaven, so you don't really know what you're made of or what you consist of. I am Blackfoot Indian, Creole, mulatto, Caucasian, and black. Yeah, Granny has Indian in her too. I love learning about different countries and cultures. Facts. Good morning, Patricia. I'm white and I love you. Listen, Granny loves everybody. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, pink, or purple. It doesn't matter what your actual preference is. It doesn't matter what you've done bad in life, what you've done great in life. I just love people. My mom is Native American and my dad is Hispanic. Exactly. Dallas says Wesker. Man, I love you. I never heard someone else say what I got through. Yes, foreign. That's why I say a lot of people. I haven't met a lot of people myself going through this other than my siblings. Are you wearing a sports bra? Well, it's a little bit more of a sports bra, but Granny has a lot of these. She uses them for exercise, painting, all of the above. If I want to cut the grass, if I want to do a skin treatment, like this one here is for my skin treatment. It has like stain from skin supplies. I buy duplicates of everything. Granny, you mentor a lot of the children. Google Vonda. That's my mom's sister, and she writes children books. She has won many awards, including the Coretta Scott King Award. Oh, yeah? Bronx, do me a favor when you get time. I would love to learn about that and see about that. When you get time, under one of my videos or one of something, I see all my comments. Put that name under there so I can go back later and dig it up. As you see, this isn't no regular sports bra. Thank you. I bought a lot of these because I thought they were so cute. Right? Is that just not cute? Athletic wear, that's right. Lex G, it could be athletic wear today. I could be cutting the grass in it tomorrow. And it's also good because you guys know I have grown children. So let's say I'm getting a massage and my children come, or a skin treatment. I can't send my skin lady home because I've already paid for that. And I can't ask my children to leave. So I do those things, undressed. So if they were to pop up over or something, even though I have not quarantine, I have a little, if you guys see them little white things in my room, let me show you. That's where my massages happen. I have a whole massage bed over there. I have every lotion, every product, everything. I showed it one time, but I'll show it again. I have Granny's a shopper. If I find a shampoo I like, I'm buying. Once I find out it works, I'm gonna go back to the store and clear out the whole shelf. And I do that with everything. So I have multiples of this brush. I have multiple. Anything you see me with, on, have around me, this, I have 5 of them. It's just how I get down. Don't judge me. Hello, Duck. Granny, do you like Hello Kitty or Care Bears? Momo, hold on. Do I like Care Bears? Let me show you. Momo, if you don't know, say what now, Granny? What is in the closet? No, that's not a closet, honey. I bought these. I have a track built on the floor. I was going to, let me show you again, in case we're talking about the same thing. This right here. I have them facing different ways and everything. I was going to build a track on the wall, but these are so heavy and the way the support beams are, it wouldn't work. So I have a track built on the ground and they slide like this. This is actually was my exercise room, exercise part of the house, but I turned it into the YouTube room. I stole furniture from other parts of my house and stuff like that. If you see, I have a two sectional, so shaped like a U. But I have, back to this, I have tracks built on the ground where these panels slide. I got them vented because the reason I got these is because they have, hold on. Granny's a thinker, okay? They have slits in there. Granny puts, when my skin lady comes, we put oils on my body and they clog my pores. This used to be the exercise room. Pay attention. I know I'm bouncing around. So not only do we have central hair, I have a window AC as well because the things I put on my body make me perspire so bad. So window AC. I've always done my skin treatments back here anyways. The point of the window AC, the point of these, having those slants, because when I'm over there with those oils on my body, I need the AC to hit me so the air goes through there. So just know everything was thought out. Okay, Momo. If nobody knows, Granny has a big purse collection. Back to you, Momo. And how old do you think I am, honey bun? I am a grandma. I sub to your channel. I will never change that. That's why I say this channel here is just for people. I know everybody likes mess and all that other stuff, but I've been there, done that. You know, I don't have to do that on here. I can do that outside of here, whatever it is. This is just a happy place. We support each other. We care about each other. We get to know each other. You know, throughout time, you'll see. Good morning, Duck, if I didn't say that, by the way. We'll get to know each other. All my people know my other people, and they speak to each other every day to kind of know, you know, because hey, I'm going to school or whatever. So we just all support. It's just a very beautiful thing we have going on over here, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I sub to you. Okay, you can swim in active wear tomorrow. LOL. Active wear tomorrow. I use them for everything too. That's right. This is my comfort zone, anyways, guys. Granny's like, you know. Granny has exercised more than she's done anything. Been at beaches more than dance classes. So these are clothes like this. Do you not know what gymnasts wear? But anyways, Granny has a very big purse collection, guys. And Granny has brand name things that cost thousands of dollars, or Granny just buys what she wants. And I like to buy things that happy place, happy space. That's right. And thank you for the support, Wesker. I really appreciate that. Is it Jocelyn? Says Granny is fire. Hello, Jacob. You know, Granny's older. Granny's not rich. I don't want to lie. Granny's far from rich. Far from rich. But if I want something, I'm going to buy it. And I wanted this. It's a backpack. I wanted this. I'm going to get one in every color. I have not wore it yet, guys. You see, it's still got the tag on it. All my bags have a tag on it. I probably never will wear it, but it's in my house if I want it. This really ain't even the one I wanted, but this was the one I found. And I like the size of it. It was amazing. But the only thing about this thing is, like, you're really not putting nothing in there. You're not putting nothing in there. So this is really just a big old teddy bear. But I got one. And this reminds me of my childhood I love Care Bears. So I'm going to buy things that make me happy. And this makes me happy. My father used to buy me Care Bear stuff. My father's now in heaven. So when I seen this, I'm like, this reminds me of my daddy. Let me get it. So that's all. Things aren't always about a big price point with Granny. Granny doesn't have to have expensive stuff. But if I want it, I'll find a way to get it. I just buy stuff that makes me happy. I'm very youthful. I have no problem wearing this in public. Granny is very stylish. Let me start there. My shoe game is out of control. I used to try to, in the beginning, I'd get dressed and put on different outfits and all that stuff. And I'm like, why are you putting that expensive outfit on just to sit in front of the camera? Not saying I won't from time to time, but just know my shoe game, a lot of girls can never. I have a lot of collections. It's perfume. As much as I'm a tomboy, I'm a girly girl. Bags, shoes, perfume, body washes. No, I'm not. No body washes. I take that back. Body sprays. I have boxes. I probably have 1,000 or better body sprays. So I'm in love with Care Bears. Where is my bikini, honey bun? There's children on here, baby. If it makes you happy, get it. It doesn't matter what anybody says or love it. Get it. That's right, and that's the point of this. Here, Granny is Granny. Here, Granny is a whole grown woman, and she dresses how she wants to. She does what she wants to. She doesn't care. Well, try to wait till you get to this age before you do what you want to. I'm just saying, kind of. But I'm enjoying life. I'm living my best life. I have lived 3/4 of my life. So I'm like on my final run. So I'm going to do whatever I want. And when I get old and I'm in a wheelchair, I hope my daughter dresses me in rainbow tights and tutus and things like that. I want to be that type of old lady. I'm just saying. Yeah, Kevin, Granny's living her life. I remember that stormy or storm cloud. What? If I remember that stormy or storm cloud. What was it stormy? Have a good day, Luke. Have a good day, Luke. And thank you for coming. Did you subscribe to Granny's channel? No, I'm not in a wheelchair. Actually, I'm sitting down so I could do this live. If I was in a wheelchair, would that offend you or something? Lukey. No, I'm doing a treatment and I don't want to stand up and do it. And I've already done my lower body. So I really can't sit on the furniture in the YouTube room or nothing. So I'm just like delegated. It would offend you. Well, Jason, if it would offend you, then this page probably ain't for you. Because Granny don't judge people like that. Grumpy. That's what I'm thinking. Grumpy? No, I don't know. I don't know what his name. Who knows what his name is? Now, this is a good question. You might be right. Grumpy Rings? Who knows this Care Bear's name? Who remembers? Luke, you subscribed? Who? Thank you if you did, Honey Bunny. Who remembers? I know I'm not the only old person here. Who remembers this? Who has an extra phone or a computer around? Somebody see what this Care Bear's name is. Now I'm curious. Wait, maybe his name will be on the tag, right? Hold on. Wait a minute. I just thought about that. Grumpy Bear. Well, I don't know why I didn't think about reading the tag. Grumpy Bear. It's Grumpy Bear, guys. Granny got this from some website. Granny will have to think about it. But I got a Ghostbuster bag. I got a SpongeBob bag. I got like a bunch of different bags from them. It's Grumpy. Yeah, I just looked on the tag. I don't know why I didn't think about looking on the tag. Like, duh. But once again, Granny's getting a little older. So, then, it happens. It happens. Not the young lady I used to be. Care Bears is old. Yeah, Granny's old. Granny's that old. So if that gives you, how old is Granny? Granny's that old. I freaking love it. I love Betsy Johnson. Pamela. I love Betsy Johnson. In one of my rooms in the other part of the house, Betsy Johnson bed sheets. I never met anybody else. Bed cover. I never met anybody else that. Have you seen their purses and their shoes? Hello, Jefferson. Everybody subscribe. She's so nice to these people. Yes, Granny is very nice. That's why when people come on here and talk to Granny like that, I'm like, do you really know me? If you knew how nice I really was, or the person I really am, you know you're going to for being mean to me. Or not even that. You might have a little bout with karma. Let's just call a thing a thing. I love strawberry shortcake growing up. Girl, me too. Say it again, Dallas. Thank you, Jefferson. I remember watching that because sisters made me watch it. And then I made them watch Dragon Ball Z. You know those I used to watch? Skeletor. That was my thing. I like Skeletor. I like strawberry shortcake too. Do you remember how the little dolls used to smell like? We used to walk around smelling them little dolls. I want a strawberry shortcake outfit. My goal is I'm trying to find costumes, but one day I'm going to start wearing my costumes on live. I am way older than, good morning, Royce. I am older than 47. Thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Luke. We will see you back, honey bun. I love that you stopped by. Thank you, honey bun. And we will see you again. Yes, Granny. Dallas, I just be walking around them little strawberry shortcakes. Oh, anything that reminds me of my dad. Because certain things my dad will buy me. You know, my dad mothered and fathered me. Poggers, what is that? He-Man, my childhood. Oh, Momo, you know about He-Man? I am Skeletor. I'm 47. I loved He-Man. Uh-oh, Royce. Wow, I was way off. You've done well. Oh, yeah, I'm an oldie. I'm an oldie but a goodie. Granny was a tomboy, so you know she watched Skeletor. And how I even got into the tomboy thing was I got this face stuff all in my nose. Oh, my God. My dad, Smurfs, yep. Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, wait. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at, guys? Where are they at? Hold on. Let me think. I got some somewhere in here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just to show you how true Granny is to this. Look what these are, guys. Hold on. Granny has collections of everything. Yes, vintage. That's the word. Or I call it vintage, iconic. This is just one of my sets. I have boxes and boxes and boxes of these. Those are like the gum things, right? These are the cards that the gum came with. You know, you were lucky if you got the gum child. Oh, yeah, Dallas. One thing about Granny, I'm going to buy anything that reminds me of my childhood. My daddy used to buy me these when I was little, especially anything that reminds me of my daddy. Let me show us one that we all remember. Yeah, so anyways, I was always with my dad. Make a long story short. We lived on a farm. My dad trained horses, and we lived on a rather large farm where each stable would have like 50 horses, if not more. That's how big, how much my dad was really into the horse thing. So my dad would be out there with other men, which would always be his friends that he, friends. Let me find one that we know. And they would have sons and things of that nature. And I just always was around men my whole life. There were not, there was one woman working on the farm, and everybody thought that was kind of weird. They had those comic things on the back, yes. Tom Sawyer, yep. All right, here's one I know we remember. Something for us old people. Staring Darren. Who remembers Staring Darren? Look, you see, this is brand new condition. Staring Darren. Who remembers Staring Darren? Yes, 80s, 90s was dope. Hello, Loaf. Who remembers Staring Darren? I want sweatsuits made out of this stuff. I'm just so infatuated with that. Who remembers him? And back then, their names were like so, these cards were so disgusting back then. Do you remember people would be like, Brutal Brad? Granny, you are younger than me. I don't know, Pamela. How old are you? You're a terrible mother. We know that's a lie. We know that's a lie, baby. I'm by far a perfect mother. Definitely not a terrible mother. I love the nasty ones. But Lex, do you remember how nasty these were back in the day when you were like, and now I'm just kind of looking at them. I'm like, this was nothing. But back then, it was so graphic. Remember how disgusting these things were? Everyone saying you're a terrible mother. What? I don't even know what they said. I had Scratchy Sniff sticker on Garbage Pail Kids. Yes. Yes. Listen, boy, I remember we used to open up that pack, and that little pack of that one little piece of gum. It was like Christmas to us. We just be over there savoring that one little piece of gum. Best content. How about you say hello, Granny? How about that? You say hello, Granny. Granny reads everybody's comments. So just say hello, Granny. Okay? Wasn't there Garbage Pail Kids movie at one time? Yes, duck sauce. Any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I? Yeah, I can tell you, Gunther. Let me show you how. I am a proud 59 and still feel young unless I don't keep my diabetes under control. March 26, 1965. Granny's up there now. You know, I can't tell my age because I'm going to do a giveaway. Yes, Lex G. Why would Gunter even say anything like that? Like, come on now. JR, I heard your mother was a horrible mother. How about that? I heard your grandma was an ish anyways. How about that? JR, what do you... You ain't even worth my time. Popeye and Betty Boop. Yes. Hello, Pago. Hello, is that Colby? Best content. Thank you, honey bun. Now, see, it's just that easy. You're more than welcome to be here and all of that. And thank you for saying hi, Granny. I appreciate that, baby. Now, best content, I'm trying to let you in here. You know, don't do anything to. Really, JR? What makes you say that, JR? What makes you say that? You know so much. What makes you say that? What is your proof of that? I love all the retro rock and Billy dresses and clothing. Yes. Rev King, how are you? They say that jazz trying to get attention and recognized by getting a mention on live. I used to stream on Twitch. Well, it's lame to Granny, just letting you know. It's lame to Granny. No offense to you, honey bun. I'm just saying Granny ain't impressed by it. But if that's a younger person, I can understand it. But, you know, come on. I can see Granny in pinup. What's a pinup? What is a pinup? I'm so curious. I know duck sauce, the ignorant things they say. And that's why I say if anybody really, you can tell who don't know Granny. The sacrifices I have made for mine was the selfish is an understatement. Oh, pinup girls. I would love to do that. It's rude and disrespectful. I agree. Totally. Totally. I would love to do that. Oh, Lex G, Granny loves to do her photo shoot, y'all. She will do like photo shoots like what Granny's doing now. She's getting ready to do. Granny wants to do a princess photo shoot. I want a pony and all, a horse and all. I want the horse to look like a unicorn. I'm going to get me like a princess dress, like like a ball gown princess dress. Granny has tried on a lot so far. I haven't found anything that's actually like caught my eyes yet though. And I'm not just gonna buy any dress. It has to be something I like. And the dress is costing a lot of money just to take a picture. So it definitely has to be something I like. Granny got some let me see. I don't know. I can't decide on the color. Hello, Deanna. I can't decide on the I can't decide. What are you guys thinking? I can't decide. I'm not able to come up with nothing. I wonder, do I got anything in this phone? I got 3 phones, so I don't know which phone I have what pictures in. Colby, yes, baby. What's wrong, honey bun? And you might not even be a baby, but or a young adult. You might even be like my age, but that's how Granny just addresses everybody. Granny's just really nice. Yellow or baby blue? What's your favorite color? Duck sauce. What do you think my favorite color is? Darn beautiful lady. Are you taken? No, Granny is not taken. Pink and black. Let me see if I have any of the dresses in here. I don't think I do. I do not think I have any. Oh, and Granny's dance clothes, my dance wear. That's another thing I want to show you guys. I have some of the coolest dance wear ever. Thank you, boo. Colby, I look up to you. Thank you, honey bun. Lilac is so pretty. You know what, Granny? I don't know. I'm getting old, so my skin is like very, very, very weird now. So it's just not like certain colors I used to look good in, I look very washed out in. Let me see. I don't think I have any of the cool pictures in here. But while I'm in here, what do I have that I can show you? I mean, if I'm going to be in here, gosh darn, I should at least show you something. Hold on. Everybody knows Granny loves Halloween. Granny has probably 5 cheerleading outfits. Check out the shoes, y'all. And yes, if you're wondering, I couldn't find a screen protector that fit my phone, so I had to buy two iPhone protectors because that's all they had. And if you see, this is cracked up. Granny is very rough on phones. We won't even go there. I go through screen protectors like I go through phone. Yeah, we just won't even. Yellow was the first color that popped in my mind. Many colors look good on olive skin, but you know what? My skin really ain't. When I was younger, it was olive. Now it's not olive. It's more towards the Caucasian side. I'm not being funny or anything. It just has yellow. It has like an Asian. Do you ever hear somebody say the yellow people? The real original yellow people are Asians. We all have like a weird. So if you see the skin color I have, I mean, I'm sure a little bit is a black thing, but it's an Asian thing. Actually, Granny, let me see where they're at. Screenshots. Actually, this ain't even Granny's real color. Let me see if I can find a picture. Your skin has a yellowish color. Yeah, yeah. You see my sister, how she looks like a little Asian? You see my dad? See my mother? Now look how light my mother is. I'm going to show you another thing. You see how dark I am? Do you see my hair texture? Do you see I'm like a totally different person, right? Right now I'm lighter than my mother. This is my mother. See how my brother looks like a Mexican, but he's not. You see my papa. But this goes to show how different ethnicities work. Look how light my mother is now. Now pay attention. Look how dark I was. So let me show you. See my mother when she was younger? You see my grandfather is a real deal Asian. Hold on. This is one of my aunts. Do you see? So what we do. Oh yeah, I love my skin. But what we do, you see how my mother was darker? So what we do, we start out, I don't know why a thing is a thing. If you see how light she is now, we start out dark and then we lighten up. You know, most people start out light and then they darken up. Even though I got some in my family that started out lighter, but the majority, 90%, we start out dark and we lighten up. I don't know why. I don't even have the same hair. I don't even know if anybody noticed in that picture. I had a very tight curl. Now my hair is almost like Caucasian. So we changed. My granny has that good mix that keeps the skin looking great. I know it. Peach would be beautiful on your skin, do you think? Thank you, Colby. I got Mediterranean heritage. When I don't get sun, I get super pasty, but when I get a lot of sun, I get really bronze. I understand because my mom was light kind of skin tone, but the more and more she went outside, she was, well, it wasn't like a suntan. Ours wasn't a suntan. It was but I understand what you're saying. We were just dark. It wasn't like the sun was making us dark. Yeah, so people are surprised because the granny you see now, and when I started getting light is when I got pregnant. In that picture, I was pregnant. By the time I had the baby, I went from a caramel brown to this, lighter than this. Every time I get pregnant, I get really, really white. I don't know why that is. It's just is. You guys want to see the sweetest picture ever? Look at my daddy having liver failure and a lot of other things, but my mother was sick. Do you guys see? I know my phone is dirty because I got stuff all over my hands. Do you see what he's doing, guys? You can see how thin he is. You can tell compared to her that he's actually really sick. And look at him over there nursing his wife to health. Is that not what love looks like? Ah, don't cry about your daddy, baby. Don't do it. Bronx, I think they're children, baby. I can't figure it out. Dallas says subscribe, like, comment to the chat. Yeah, look at that, guys. My daddy was already on his way to heaven, but my mom had just a little cold, and he's over there nursing her back to health, giving her medicine. Ah, thank you, Kobe. That's why I say I will never equal my daddy's greatness ever. Look at my daddy, guys. My daddy, when he was young, I know people that have gotten lighter as they got older, and the greater their hair has changed to a smoother gray. That's then my other mom didn't. Then my other mom didn't know what to do with their hair. I know every time I touch my hair, I'm like, this feels weird. Thank you, Kobe. See, Pam, you know. Yes, I just love my daddy, sweet little man. My daddy was a whole hippie, y'all. He just reminds me, I know what they say Jesus looks like, but in the pictures that they show us, he just reminds me of Jesus, even though I know he's not. That was basically like that, but his wife is going through a lot, and he stayed and took care of her. Oh, Momo, my daddy's such a. Oh, Lex G says, "Oh, did I make 4K, Lex? Am I at 4K?" The weirdest thing happened with my hair. The older I got, it fell out. Granny's is falling out too, baby. I could go like this and just pull hair out. Oh, don't even remind me. Yeah, my dad, he was a caring man, and he cared about himself the less, the least, shall I say. We won't even talk about him no more. Because Granny will. Yeah, Nicole, I started going gray that young too. 403K. Uh-oh, Granny got 403K. Thank you guys. Oh yeah, Granny been going gray since she was young in her 20s. I was doing the same thing, child. Let me show you a quick sneak peek of me, some of my children, and some of my grandchildren. This here is my twin. That's one of my daughters. She is my twin. We're really Asian, eating octopus, stuff like that. You did pretty good, avoided the grade till I was about 35. I finally decided to stop coloring my hair, letting nature take its course. Well, Granny had actually all gray hair just until a month ago, and I started coloring it again. I'm like, because the reason is my hair is such a weird color brown. When it mixes with gray, it looks like real basuta, real trash. It's different like if your hair is black or, you know, a different color brown, but when your hair is that color brown, like certain reds don't mix with gray, it was bad. So it just made me look a lot older than what it was because the brown and the white mixed together. So what I'm going to do, it made it like a weird color gray, if you will, in the light. I'm like a weird brown that a lot of people don't even have. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait till I have like more white hair, where it's like predominantly white. Then I'm going to let it grow out again because that mixture was ugly. Thank you, Nicole. We're both lucky to have great daddies. My daddy was not educated and he had to quit school to work and take care of his grandparents. They were older and sick. Yeah, my dad only went to the fifth grade, guys. And my dad ended up being a businessman, a homeowner. He had land. And to not even make it past the fifth grade and achieve those things. Here's Granny in another cheerleader outfit with one of her grandkids. So if anybody wonders when holidays come around, I will just on one Halloween, I will go through 2, 3, 4 costumes easy. Pam, I ain't too young for gray. That gray been there for a long time. I used to have long hair, but cut it when I went to school. I got lice and my mom cut my hair. And ever since then, I kept it short. Oh, I agree. I like me a short haircut. Street smart could take you places then. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. My daddy turned into a whole profitable man that took care of himself, took care of others, helped his community. My father was a great man. My father was a great. I'll probably never meet another man like him. And I'm not saying that just because he's my father. His greatness is just, for those that don't know, Granny had gold teeth. I don't know if you can see them. Granny had gold teeth the majority of her life. A lot of people just don't know that. I've had every type of teeth there is to have. Here is my son doing his first commercial. You see all the cracks in the screen protector? This is with 2 screen protectors. Having a father is like a huge blessing. Oh, definitely. I never really had a dad. My mom had boyfriends, and she did marry someone, but he was not a good person. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Momo. Don't let that ever be. Okay, let me give you this confirmation. And no distaste to my mother. My mother was a beautiful mother. Beautiful mother. I haven't met many mothers like her. But I understand what it's like to not have a mother. So it's the same, mother, father, you're still without a parent. So I get it. Just know you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Look, you guys, here's Granny. This is Granny. See my son doing the commercial? Here's Granny holding the cue card. The cameraman is right next to her. He didn't even need the cue card, but Granny's just so gung ho and really into her children. I'm like, I'm right there in the action. I said, love for you from Paris. Thank you. How is it, Doogie? Dougie? Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday, Dougie. I'm very glad to have you, honey bunny. Boo says, share, like, and subscribe, please, everyone. Granny, I'm a colorist and oh, me too, Pamela. Granny is a master beautician. But Granny Granny broke her wrist so many times. I'll do it for like personal friends or children or something like that. But I've broke my wrist so many times where it's not even fun for me to do it anymore. Thank you. Is it Dougie? Pamela, how do you say that name? Dougie? I'm just going to say Doug. Is that okay? Can I just call you Doug? But good news, she found someone and he's really nice and he even gave me a guitar. Well, that's very nice, Momo. That's very nice. But regardless, even if you're missing a parent or not, do not use that. You guys always remember I get children on my page every now and then, or young adults. Never let an excuse for what you don't have or your traumas or anything that has ever happened to you. Do not use it as an excuse why you cannot be great. I'm gonna call you Doug, hun, because I do not like to call people the wrong name. That is like so horrible for Granny to do. You guys, please subscribe to Granny's page. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Yeah, so that's it. Granny's just been going through some things these past couple days. I'll probably tell you guys like maybe in a week or two. But one of Granny's good friends really betrayed her, and happens to be a man, and it hurt very, very bad. Why are you talking in third person? Well, because that's what everybody calls Granny, so that's what Granny does. She doesn't do that in real life. And if it offends you to how I'm talking, and also because I have people coming onto my page constantly, and they're young adults, and I say that so they will know how to address me and the name I go by. Is that okay? Because this is Granny's page, and Granny does what she wants to on her page. And if it offends you, just please leave. Well, if that's disgusting, I'm doing a skin treatment. Shame on you. It shows that your mothers, your sisters, your grandmothers don't do these things in your home. And I'm sorry you haven't been exposed to skincare or exercise or, what's weird to you is like a natural to me. No, Momo, never thank me, baby. Never thank me. Me neither. I went and worked with reentry program and drug court and then medical assistant programs and now with autism clients. Oh, I love that, Pamela. Granny has 2 grown autistic children. They're high functioning though. Thank you, Fruity. I don't feel beautiful today. Granny's so stressed out. Yes, Rob, I do smoke with cigarettes. Are you trying to say that's why my voice sounds like this? Are you going to be the next ignorant one of the day to say that's why my voice sounds like this? Crypto, how are you? Anyways, let me get to my facial steam. Let's get this party started. You guys do realize you watch that smoking commercial, you let it go to your head. You didn't even understand what was going on in the smoking commercial. You do know if my voice was like this from smoking, everybody else's voice would be like this who smokes. Let's just call a thing a thing. Why am I doing this? What, skincare or speaking to my people? I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you, Fruity Pebbles. Why am I doing skincare? Well, actually, why am I doing skincare? If that's the question, so I could show young ladies how to look halfway decent at an older age. You do understand I'm somebody's grandmother, right? Okay, I understand you get mouth cancer and all type of cancers from it, but what are you saying? So mouth cancer makes your voice deep? I'm just trying to figure it out. What direction are you going in, honey bun? Help me figure it out. Help me figure it out. Like it don't make sense what you're saying. Are you familiar with that at all? Or yeah, Johnny, bye. You're not educated enough to even talk to me at this point. Nikki, yeah, you're not even educated enough to talk to me, so I can't even have a conversation with you, let alone argue with you. I'm just sorry. So if anybody wants to see, this is what my steamer looks like. Turn the light off, turn the light on. I guess that's optional, to how you want to do it. Granny does skin treatments on the regular, but when she's stressed, well, sometimes I can't always do it on the regular, but when I'm stressed, this is relaxing and calming to me. I have one just like that. Oh, Nikki, I didn't say you were arguing with me, honey bun. No. Or did I say your name and didn't mean to say your name? No, Nikki, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, Nikki. Maybe I just said the wrong name. I don't even know what I said. But no, I'm not arguing with you, Nikki. No. And I know you agreed with me. So I don't know if I said the wrong name. I don't know what I said, but you know where. Oh, yeah, you're so smart. On a YouTube stream. Johnny, you're hurting my feelings. Please don't do it, Johnny. Please don't do it, Johnny. Because I'm going to lose so much sleep about the things you say, Johnny. Because you say it, that makes it true. Johnny, if you're going to go hard on Granny, go hard the right way. Like if you're going to do your big one, do your big one. Right now, you're just looking lame. You're looking lame to Granny. Looking lame like you got a lot of time. No, I'm not married, honey. Yeah, that's right, James, Johnny. Just leave on your own. Like, you have time. Well, the thing is, I get paid for doing this. So I'm wondering, what are you doing? I get paid. This is extra income for me. So I'm wondering, what are you doing? I get extra income. You do for free. Think about it. And he watching the stream right now over there hating. Imagine that. And it ain't about getting paid. It's about the life lessons I can give somebody, or just anything I can give them. Once again, I don't know about nutrition. I know about a lot of things. So, to think you'd be trying to learn something, but if you don't, hey, that's you. Stop being so mean. She's a human. Like, stop being so mean. I'm just saying, right? Not only that, but I'm like a whole granny. Would you want somebody talking to your granny like that? One thing I can guarantee you, as rough as my children are, and they're almost in their 40s, I can guarantee they would not take their time to talk to an elder like that in any form or fashion, online, offline, in person. My children don't get down like that. So I'm actually well, no, I feel bad for you because I'm feeling like your parents failed you. My children would never. I would never. You're not old. You look in your 30s at the most. I am way over 30. I am way over. My children are in their late 30s. So there's no way I'm in my 30s. You look so good. The only reason I look good is because of all this crap I do. And there's some days I look older than what I'm supposed to. Fruity says it's about love. Amen. Well, honey, if you make 90 grand a year, you have time to do this. It shows me that you're happy in your own life. I don't know what you're not understanding. This is a happy place, a safe place where we all love each other. You see how we're trying to have nice conversations. And here you are making 90 grand a year over here being rude to an old lady that you don't even know. You know how pathetic you look? I'm just calling the thing a thing. Just call making 90 grand a year to think you wouldn't even have time to disrespect an old lady, and to think if you're making 90 grand a year, you're obviously grown. So to assume you would have morals at this point in your life, but I see you don't, and your parents still failed you. I'm sorry. I don't take it back. He has nothing to do with his life. He sure don't. I don't care what he makes. He's a loser. He's a loser. So you mean to tell me I've been around the most savage people in life, and we don't even address our elders like that? But Trent that makes 90K a year does? That's weird to me. That's weird to me. Let's call a thing a thing. You're weird. Thank you, Fruity Pebbles. Now you lying. The best look grandma I ever seen. Thank you, Boss Bread. No, I'm a granny. I'm a granny, baby. Wait till Granny gets her. You see, I got the outline from the six pack. Wait till I get it all back. I've been having these surgeries back to back. Just you wait. You're a pan, you know what? Well, Momo, Granny's going to take that off here because we can't say things like that. But whatever you are, listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to Granny. Whatever, I don't. Things that might mean things to others don't mean things to Granny. I'm an old woman, so I see things a certain way, and anyone trying to brag about how much they make a year is lying, because who gives out the info? Bronx, who even has the time? Let's go back there. Where's that home training at? Let's start there. Now, Johnny got them bands, but he just trolled on his free time. Child, nobody cares about what Johnny or anybody's doing in real life. Hey, Quinn. Happy Wednesday, Quinn. Granny is doing in case nobody's seen this, Granny is doing a skin steaming, skin treatment. I'm stressed out, so I'm just trying to. Looking so good made me hit the like button. Crypto, you should have hit the like button a long time ago. This is not my first time seeing you. Home training, you're in your underwear. Well, Ricky, actually, I'm not in my underwear. Not in my underwear. These are gymnastic shorts. I'm sure you don't know what gymnastic shorts are. And under my gymnastic shorts, I have gymnastic underwear. And this top. Do you know what undies are? Do you really know what undies are, Ricky? Do you know? Do you know why Granny has this on? Ricky, I'm assuming you're a grown man, right? Do you know why Granny has this on? Do you want me to go put on a leather jacket and pants while I'm giving myself a skin treatment and I exercise? You just make it, you tell me what you want me to do, Ricky, okay? People who make that much would be spending their time securing what they have, not looking for trouble on YouTube. And I threw YouTube in there, but I'm just saying. I agree totally. Is it Anatalia? Did Granny say it right? Pam means you love everyone no matter what. No, 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 Momo. I know what it means, but the word actual, Granny don't say on here. No, I know what it means, Momo. I know what Ricky. Do better, Ricky. Okay? You're just so offended. Do better. You guys, next time Ricky comes on, just block him all the way off the channel. How many tattoos? He's not even worth my conversation, guys. Nor we have children on here. This is another thing. We have children on here. Ricky, what is wrong with you? We have children on here. Young adults. Have some couth. Lack of home training. Lack of home training. Don't disrespect other people's children. You don't want your own children disrespected like that. Just don't. That's weird. Ricky, who hurt you as a child? I'm just saying. Ricky, let me go ahead and get you off the page, baby, because that's just ridiculous. Yeah, Ricky, there's children on here. Like, that's borderline weirdo. Don't do that. Why would you even why would you even want to talk like that in front of somebody else's child? If you want to damage your own child like that, you do that. Don't take it upon yourself to introduce other people's children to your nasty talk, okay? Now, this is where I'm going to call a thing a thing. You go outside and you corrupt children in your neighborhood. Don't corrupt the children on here. Actually, I don't want you corrupting nobody's children. But if you're going to do that on your end. Don't do that. We don't do that over here. We don't do that. Anyone know what state? You got to guess you. Anna says sad. It is very sad. It is very sad. You guys see, when I realized I have a child on here, I changed my whole conversation. And I could be talking about something really good, something I know that, but it doesn't matter. It's somebody else's child on here. It is not up to me. I do not have the right or the privilege to teach somebody else's child words or just, I don't do that. That's gross. I wouldn't want anybody to do my own children like that. Thank you, Miriam. Miriam, happy Wednesday. You guys, please subscribe to Granny's page. She's been stressed out, y'all. One of her best friends betrayed her like a son. He's like a son to me because he's a little bit younger and I treat him like a son, and he betrayed me so bad. He rectified it, but how do I want to say it? He did his best to rectify it, but I will never forget what was done. And I'm just like very disappointed, very disappointed. If it's pouring rain, then it's Detroit because that's where I'm at. Well, why do you think it's pouring rain? Boo says, share, like, and subscribe. Please, everyone. That's right, Boo. Tell them to subscribe to Granny's page. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. So listen, are we at work? Not at work? Are we at home? I know I got some younger people on here. Like, what are we doing today? Everything is not just about me. Apologies can put glue on a smashed vase, but the vase will never be the same again. Hugh, say it again. Say it again. This person that I'm talking about, I took a liking to them because their heart was so pure. Their heart was so amazing. Their heart outdid my heart in certain ways. And it made me run with them. And you know what I mean by run with them? It made me, connect with them. And over time, things just changed. And when I say this person had the most beautiful heart, oh my God, so disappointed. I'm at home enjoying summer break. Bronx is off today. I'm glad to hear that. You enjoy that summer break, boo-boo, Bronx. You enjoy your best day ever. I was referring to your state. Hold on, did I miss another question? Granny can't keep up. What am I missing, guys? I'm not doing anything today other than making bracelets and making ramen and spam. Oh, that sounds like a good time right there. I like all of that stuff. Well, not the noodles, but spam. For those who don't know, spam is a Hawaiian thing. I might play the guitar. Oh, that'll be fun. I had a guitar, an electric guitar, and I just threw it away not that long ago. And now I'm like, why did you do that? I'm sorry, is it Anatalia? What was your question, sweetie? Because I'm an old woman, work with me. I want to answer it, so could you please re-ask it? Quinn. Quinn. Yes, I'm so devastated about my friend, you guys. He chose, Granny hangs with guys. He chose somebody over Granny that should have never been chose over Granny. And I'm just like, he chose this one person over a lot of people. And I'm just like, oh. On vacay. Yeah, he really devastated Granny. It's a lot to take in. So, and Natalia, are you saying you're on vacay? I'm sorry, Granny just don't understand the question. Can I ask why they call you Granny? Just re-ask the whole question again so I can answer it. Because sometimes I'm talking and I'm reading comments and I'm missing stuff and I'm getting sidetracked, and I don't want to ignore your question. So I don't want you to think I'm being rude. Just re-ask the whole question again. Can I ask you why they call you Granny? Because I'm a granny. I'm about that Granny. Can I come keep Granny company? Granny needs some company right now because she is so hurt by what her friend did. After the steam, you going to use a serum or is a stream just to open up the pores? Well, today is going to be the day. Yesterday was my camel milk soap day. Today is going to be I was going to do a hydration day. After you give your skin a good scrub and a clean. I don't do my hydration days and my scrub days on the same day. So I actually need a more of a thorough scrub. As good as I think I did, I need to hit on my skin one more time. So I'm doing this to go ahead and soften. And I will also, after it's all said and done, I will be back in the shower with the steamer. My skin has been through a lot. So no, I don't suggest anybody steam as much as Granny does or anything like that. Granny breaks the rules, but Granny knows a lot about skin and she knows a lot about what works for her skin. So what works for me most likely won't work for anybody else. But after this, I'm going to go exfoliate all my skin one more time. I'm going to do a very good wash and then dry, of course. And then tomorrow will be serum day, my hydration day. My bad. I meant to say I'm sorry about that, Granny. What happened, baby? I didn't ask when someone was asking for your state, and I just said it didn't matter where you were. Oh, okay, Anatalia. I thought you were asking Granny a question. So I was trying to answer your question. I'm sorry, baby. Sunshine, you might even be my age. No, I'm sorry, hon. I was just trying to make sure you answered I answered your question. But thank you for speaking up for Granny. I asked which state because I'm not good yet in USA accents. I was just curious what part of the USA. No, Granny doesn't tell where she's from. Granny's just a very private woman. Not that Granny's worried about anything or anything like that. Just a really private woman. So what do we have planned today, you guys? I have like a week off of work. So it's exercise and skin for me. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, because there's a lot of weirdos out there, Hugh. And I'm sure you're probably not a weirdo, but there are weirdos out there. And Granny has big grown children. So the way Granny thinks, a lot of people don't realize this, but Granny has her children are closer to her than what people think. Family members and things of that nature. So if anybody were to try to come mess with Granny, you would really be putting yourself in harm's way. And not saying that you were going to, but, and I'm sure you weren't, but I just want people to understand that if you were to try to do anything to Granny, you wouldn't even make it out of the yard, first of all. um, my children and my family are going to risk it all for me. So that's why I keep these things private, because I know what my children will do for me. And even if you knew where I lived and if you came here, you're kind of like chancing your own life. And I'm like, why do that? Sounds strange where I'm from. You just don't give out your location. Amen. I'm shampooing my carpets today. Oh, I got to do one today too. Oh, Bronx. Oh, I hate it. My daughter's 21. We are in Detroit and new to the USA. I've seen Chicago, New York, and Florida so far. Okay. Are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, people are weird here, Hugh. You got to watch. People are weird everywhere. But we got, yeah, they're weird here. So just be very mindful. People, like I said, they're weird everywhere, but they're weird here too. That's the only way I could say it. Oh, you love the state? So are you here permanent? Are you just doing like 6 months out of the year? Or you're doing like, I'm living here, but I got to go back once or twice. What are we doing? Never been? Really, Natalia? Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm saying it right. Anatalia. Anatalia? Anatalia? I'm just gonna call you Anna. How about that? Can I just say Anna? You live on the islands. Oh, that's cool. Granny's mom is an island girl. From my island. Granny is from my island. Well, I'm not from my island. I'm from the USA. I'm from, but Granny's mom is from my island. That is so cool. So, what's the best thing you've seen since you've been in the States? Now, that's a good question. You guys see how Granny's skin is popping? See how my face is starting to get shiny, y'all? Here on green cards from work, so we get 10 years to try to make it forever, originally from Africa. Oh, wow. Granny is sub Saharan African. That is so cool. Listen, you're going to make it happen. You're going to do more than that in 10 years. You're going to make it happen, and we're here to support you. And I believe in you and your family. And I wish you the best. How about that? But just be careful, because people are here are just, that is so exciting. So, how long have you been here already again? 10 years. That is so freaking exciting. Oh, you're going to do it in half of that. I guarantee it. Me and my mom love Hawaii. Oh, yeah? Yes, Anna, it's fire. My friends call me that. Yes, Anna is fine. Is it Anna or Anna? I'll say Anna. But you pronounced it correctly the first time. Thank you, thank you, honey bun. So Granny's skin's looking a little bit more refreshed compared to when I first came on here. So that's proof that the skin things I do work. And that's why I stay on live while I do the skin treatments. If you go back to the very beginning of the video and look how Granny looked. What is the requirements to stay here after 10 years? That's a good question. Lotta, honey bun, hello. Happy Wednesday. What do you mean with the H? Are you able to converse? Granny is a grown woman. Would you like to converse with Granny? Because I wish you a happy Wednesday. So, are you want to converse back with Granny? Like, we can do this. All righty, Loda. I see you don't want to have normal conversation. Momo, I love Hawaii, the place. I always stayed when they're burned up, so sad. Oh, yes, that's horrible. Dallas, we can only apply for citizenship after 5 years. As long as I don't actually commit any crimes, we should be good. Oh, you're not going to commit any. I know you're not. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, hon. You're going to be fine. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it here. But just know, people here are cruel. They're cruel everywhere. But I don't know what's going on in America. In foreign countries, believe it or not, let me put you Americans up on something. In foreign countries, people are a little bit more kinder, even though their crimes, boy, are a little bit more cutthroat in certain degrees. Especially when you get a little third worldish, like out there, like off in the cut. But then people tend to stick together better than we do. I'm just calling the thing a thing. Yep. My mom went to Hawaii a couple of times, but I haven't. You thank you for the $10, hon. Thank you for being kind. Have made a note about weirdos. Yes, weirdos. And never thank me. And please subscribe because we want to know about your journey. I like, see, that's what I like to get to know people. Everybody has a story. And I get on here and I ask everybody, what are we doing today? But it's like I'm dragging it out of them. I'm like, come on, just share. Like I'm taking the time to get to know you, like share. Like I really like to know about people. And you, I want to, I mean, I don't need to know every aspect or anything like that, but your journey is interesting to me. I have a lot of friends, just like the friend I'm speaking of that mistreated Granny. He came here from another country, and he's proof. Along with I know more people that came here from other countries than other people. And let me tell you this, they're all thriving and they're all doing good. So just like he did it and they did it, you're definitely going to do it. But I want to keep up conversation with you because I would like to hear your journey. It's interesting to me. Good morning, Mark. Are you at work, honey bun? Mark, Granny is Momo. It took 11 hours to get there, and the only part I hated. Mark, Granny is still doing skin treatments today. Granny's very good friend slash son treated her so badly, and she just cannot shake it. I can't shake it, you guys. Because for somebody to be such a beautiful person, I'm just like, how are we here? That's what made me become your friend because you were such an amazing person. And now I just don't know if I'm seeing. No, I'm definitely not seeing. I just hate I had to see this side of them. It's just nothing I ever thought I would see. And I'm just. I know life will go on. I know it will, but Granny, just bad business, guys. Me and my wife are on Cabo on vacation. Oh, that's where you been, Mark. How is vacay? Wife, if you're watching. Wife. No, Mark. Did you get your wife one? I'm getting sick of telling you. Did you get your wife one? Steamer. She needs a steamer, Mark. Mark, get her a steamer. $49.99. eBay or Amazon. They have better ones, but this one works fine. Get your wife a steamer, Mark. Please. My brother loves Egypt. Oh, Momo, I am infatuated with that. Hey, you look cute, Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. I don't feel cute. Granny's just so sad right now. She's trying to act like she's not sad, but I'm telling you, I'm really, really sad because somebody I really, really believed in let me down. So my skin treatments are just clear my soul. It's kind of not doing it, but I'm really bothered. I'm really, really, really bothered. Mark, get her a steamer. I will do. She's at the gym with the friends. Oh, Mark, well, she's going to love this. Stand-up steamer, $49.99. And Mark, also, listen, you guys can take this in your bathroom and turn your bathroom into a steam room in seconds. I'm just saying. Or if you have allergies, there's just so many different things you can do with this. Steam your hair growth, steam your face. And don't even tell her you're getting it, Mark. If she's a gym type lady, she's going to love this. Do not tell her. Standing steamer. So look, remember, it has to look like this. Mark is my buddy, you guys. I be sharing little tips with Mark. Get your what? She's going to be like, oh my God. She's going to definitely love it. I guarantee, definitely love it. So how long are you in Cabo for? Hope it's something that can be fixed. And I don't think it can be fixed. I actually built a bathroom with a steamer last year. Oh, you did? My father, he was crafty, and he built his own home, so he had all that stuff in there. 7 days? How many days have you been there so far? Earl, you did not say that to Granny. You did not say that to Granny. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. Your mama's one. How about that? Just like you call Granny one, maybe your mama's one. I'm just saying. And your parents also failed you. Because here you are, talking to a whole grown woman. Your mama's one, Earl. So you've been there 4 days or you got 4 days left? Mark, you and your wife are just living your best gosh darn life. I thought you were telling him to get a wife, a Stanley steamer, carpet cleaner. I was thinking it was not going to end well. No, a facial steamer. But now I'm wondering, will she even be impressed? Because he got a steamer in his whole bathroom. So she might be like, no, thank you, baby. Been here 1 year and 2 months. First time ever seeing snow over Christmas. That was crazy and magical. Yes. Snow is very exciting for those who've never seen it. I bet you were freezing. You're like, ah. Do you have your license here? Did you have to drive in it? I know that was horrible. Wow, Earl, where did you come from? How you wake up on the most. Bronx, I'm telling you. Imagine not even being a savage and wake up trying to be savage. That's crazy. Imagine not being a savage, but waking up pretending to be savage. I'm gonna say like you disrespect me. Make somebody disrespect your mother, your grandmother, your future daughters the same way. Eye for eye, big dog. Eye for eye. Just saying. Yeah, Bronx, that's so weird to me. When they say when they say these things to me, Bronx, I'm like, do people think I'm like going to get offline and cry about it? What do you think you're really accomplishing? Do you know I've lived 3/4 of my life? My next step is heaven. So do you guys know that words don't hurt me? Do you know that? I'm just saying. And there's still plans, meet and greet locations. Hold on, honey bun. Are there still plans, meet and greet locations? Yeah, I'm still doing a meet and greet. I'm still doing my meet and greet, Mark. You make sure you tell your wife that we are going to meet one day. We're going to meet. Yeah, I haven't made a firm decision yet because, Mark, I want to make it where I want to get a little bit more of a following. I'm doing pretty good now, but I want the meet and greet to have quite a few people in it. And I got to think about cost effectiveness. So we all still have to decide where the meet and greet is going to be, you know, plan ahead. I don't know everybody's financial situation. So then I'm like, do I do meet and greets just with a couple people? Do I do a state to state? I don't know. But I want everything to be, Granny just don't want to leave anybody out, Mark. Oh, Mark, I know you're coming. You tell your wife, I'm so excited to meet her. And Mark, I'm telling your wife, when I see her in person, that you drive and text. So tell her before I do. You drive and text Mark. Tell her before I do. Yeah, Earl. Earl, you're just, I don't know. Bronx says people are so cruel minded. Some people think they need to blow out other people's candles so they can shine. I know. I'm like, oh yeah, Mark, I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. This is like my third time telling you that I'm telling. I'm still telling. The game ain't changed. I'm still telling. Because if I don't tell, you're gonna continue to do something, and then if you get hurt, it's my fault for not telling your wife. So yeah, texting and driving. I'm telling. You tell before I do. That's all I'm saying. Mark, I have to make sure you make it home to your wife every night. You are texting and driving like a wild one. I'm a little concerned for you. I'm concerned, Mark. I'm concerned. Yeah, you guys, you got to watch Mark. Mark is texting and driving and all that good stuff. My daughter does that too. Listen, I'm so freaked out riding with. I'm like, are you even looking at the road? Because I just see you looking at your phone. Like, what are we doing here? I got like 2 seatbelts on. Mark, I'm concerned. Mark, yeah. You would have probably loved my daughter because you guys are like, shh, not this old lady. I'm like, no, put the phone away. You ever see me trying to do my lives at home? I'm like peeking at the comment, like, do I want to look? Do I not want to look? Wait till I get to the red light. Yeah, I'm scary. Listen, Granny is scary, guys. Oh yeah, Quinn, I'm telling on Mark. I'm telling his wife. Yeah, texting and driving. Sure gosh darn am. I sure gosh darn am. Friends save friends, Mark. And I'm going to help you save yourself. You missed my comment explaining how we got on the wrong foot like you did my first one when I came in for the very first time. Earl, listen, this is what it is, honey bun. Granny's a good person. Either you want to be here or you don't. All this other stuff, I don't even live like this. I don't do none of this. So this is it. If this is an apology, I accept it. You're more than welcome here. I love everyone. But all you calling me names and all that other stuff, you wouldn't do that in real life. So don't, you're just like pretend internet thugging. Now, like I said, if that was an apology, you want to be part of the crew, I love it. I would love to have everyone here. But you're not going to talk mean to me because I wouldn't talk mean to your mother or your grandmother. So just give me that same respect. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I would send you something not to tell, but I lost my wallet before leaving. Can I cash out? Mark, I'm telling anyways. I'm telling anyways, Mark. There's nothing you can do. I told you that day you did it that I was telling. So I'm not taking it back. Listen, you can't buy me. Your secret's out, and she's gonna know. It's for your safety, Mark. You're living like a wild man. I cannot let you go out like that. I'm telling. I'm snitching. Mark. Granny is snitching. I'm snitching. I'm not changing my mind. I'm telling your business. Mark is living like a wild man. Mark is texting and driving. You just tell before I do. That's all. Listen, when she comes back from the gym, just be like, hey, honey, I've been telling you we're going to do this meet and greet with Granny online, and it might not happen for, say, 6 months or a couple months or whatever it's going to be, but I'm just letting you know that I text and drive, and she's going to tell on me. Just tell on yourself. You started talking crazy to me, and you don't know what I'll do, but whatever, lady, you're full of yourself. Or whatever you're going to do it, baby. Whatever you're going to do it. Whatever you're going to do it. If you think I'm scared, do whatever you're going to do, Earl. Do it. Do it, Earl. Do it, Earl. Do it, Earl, and hope you get away. Because you won't, but hope you get away. Whatever you're going to do, Earl, do it. Whatever you're going to do, Earl, do it. Kiss your family before you do it. But whatever you're going to do, Earl, do it. I don't care what you're going to do, but whatever you're going to do it. But make sure you kiss everybody you love before you come do it. That's all I'm saying. Don't threaten me. Do your big one, Earl. And just like you do your big one, my children going to do their big one. Do it. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. Whatever you're going to do, Earl, do it. Kiss your family. Kiss your family. That's all I'm going to say. Kiss your family. Well, Earl, Granny's waiting on you, baby. Granny's waiting on you, baby. Along with my nephews, my sons, and everything else. We're waiting on you, Earl. Do your big one. Do your big one, Earl. Such a lack of home training. Lord Jesus. Oh, you're disgusting. You people are so weird to me. Weirdos. Yeah, Anna, let's not even waste our time on Earl no more. Earl has just proved that his manhood has not. Earl, you are below me and my children's savage pay grade. We're all looking at you like and everybody on here is looking at you like you're weird. Nobody, who on here thinks Earl's cool? Because I think Earl is trying to get cool points. Is anybody on here impressed by Earl? I'm just trying, let's let Earl know. Is anybody impressed by Earl? Earl is, I guess he's threatening to harm Granny. Is anybody impressed by this? You don't know what I'll do. I do it. Is anybody impressed? Granny ain't impressed. Are you guys impressed? Well, Dreamstein, if you are, how are you, honey bun? You don't look like a grandma. You're looking in your 20s. Oh, no. Oh, no. My children are almost 40. Simpson. And you know what makes it so bad, Earl? I have children in here. I'm glad you just reminded me, Momo. I have children in here. And the fact that you're even talking like that is weird. First of all, you're talking to a woman. First of all, Earl, you're a man, I'm a woman. Let's start there. Lack of home training. It shows you have some type of aggression towards women, and that's weird. I'm a strange woman that you will never meet in your whole life, and if you do try to meet her, like I said, kiss your family. But let's start there. Aggression towards a stranger that you don't even know. That's weird. That's weird. You know there's children on here, Earl. I've repeated it several times, and you're still talking very dysfunctional. That's really, really, it shows us something ain't right up here. I mean, I've asked you nicely. I've invited you to be part of the team, and you're still on that weird shit. Excuse me, kids. Excuse me. Weird. There's children on here, Earl. Dude, there's children on here, Earl. Someone else's children. Why are you talking like that? Sorry, kids. Granny didn't mean to curse. There's someone else's children on here, Earl. Quit being weird. That's weird. That's right. I said it. That's weird. Ugh. Weird. Weirdo. Weird. I can deal with a lot of things, but that's just weird. Oh, who would ever? Mark, sometimes I'm just flabbergasted. Like, Mark, I guarantee you're not going to talk to no random strange women. You're not even going to talk to a woman like that. There would be no reason. There's no reason for a man to even talk to a woman like that. Period. Weird. Simpson, that is so weird. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Rebecca. Isaiah says, I'll up switch on Earl about Granny. Hello, Isaiah. Yeah, that's weird. Listen, if I got any young men on here, please do not talk to women like that. If you were not taught that in your own home, let me teach you that. That's just like so ignorant. And karma's a thing. So the way you talk to someone else's wife, woman, sister, daughter, there's a chance somebody might do your own the same way. The world works in a weird way. A man should never talk to a woman like that, period. Ugh. Ugh. Earl, what's up? You trying to link up? And Isaiah, Granny loves you to death, but I have to take that comment off, baby. You know we can't say certain words on here. Thank you for covering Granny like that. I got to take certain words we just can't say. So don't be mad because I took off your comment. He's kind of threatening Granny, like, do you know what I'll do? And I told him to do it. Do it. If it's my time to go, but just know in the process, you're going there too, because my kids are going to go in. I'm not your property, Earl. I'm their children. I'm my children's property. I'm my nephew's property. Family all down the street. Did you think about that, Earl? Don't talk about it, be about it, Earl. Don't talk about it, be about it. Just kiss your family before you do it. Because I guarantee you don't make it off this. Alright. Look, my family plays eye for eye. So it's whatever you want, Earl. Think about it. Eye for eye, Earl. You think somebody's just going to let you take their mother, their grandmother? One thing about it, I will risk mine for my children, and my children will risk and ruin their careers for their mother. I'm their property. So if you actually think that my children, my grandchildren, nieces, nephews, anybody is going to let you hurt me, they'll ruin their whole lives about me like I will them. So just think about it, Earl. Just got to think about it, Earl. Yeah, Granny don't need this morning. This is weird. This is weird. Oh, Hugh, here's an example of weirdos. Hugh, remember I was giving you an example of weirdos? This is a weirdo. This is a weirdo. Simpson says, Earl, I want to put pause on you. Simpson, that's so disgusting, ain't it? I tell you what, if my sons were around and you were talking to any lady like that, they drag you through the dust. That's disgusting. Don't give negative energy. You're good energy. Stay on the mission. 100%. I'm taking notes. Yeah, Hugh, do you see that? That's weird. Hugh, I'm glad that example came. Weird. Just as bad as you thought your country might have been and you wanted something fresh. People are weird here. Not all people, but it's not like, just know, Hugh, I understand you. And people are just disgusting. Ugh. Gold asks Earl, was he born a female stuck in a zesty Earl's body? Earl's right here. Now he's saying Granny's playing victim. Earl, honey bun, sweetie, you don't know me. You're just, once again, showing how weird you are. You've had all this time to do this. You do understand in real life, I'm going to be the happy person I am, just like I am now. And you're over there wanting to hurt somebody and do all this weird stuff to a stranger you don't even know. Weird. Weird. That's right. Weird. He weird, do be talking crazy. He weird, do be talking crazy. How she played victim. Joel, you must be, what's his name? Earl must, Earl must not know what happens to trolls over here. Big talk coming from the prison. Big talk coming from the person who said she's a HO. Momo, don't even indulge in Earl's ignorance. Don't even let Earl steal your purity. Don't do it. Thank you, Rusty. Granny's doing a skin treatment. It's what just makes me happy. I usually do them on the regular, but I haven't been lately, so now I'm just trying to catch up on it. If anybody wonders who just came in, I actually have stuff all over my body, so you kind of can't wear clothes when you're doing these skin treatments. I can't. I'm in my YouTube room. I don't want to sit on my furniture. I don't want to get this dirty stuff all over everything. He may need some help. This may actually be the cry for it. He does. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hello, Rusty. Hello, Rusty. Yeah, Earl, you're on here threatening a woman that don't even know you. So that's a sign, Earl, that you need something. I'm just telling you, you need something. Yeah. Mental health issues for sure, Hugh. Hugh, I'm telling you, that's now isn't that crazy? I was just telling you that there's some weirdos here. Let that be an example. Weirdo. Weirdo. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, the world is a weird place, you guys. The world is weird. Just weird. So weird. People are so weird. Ugh. It just disgusts me. Earl is wrong, saying dumb things. He has a problem. Dementia? Who, Jimmy? I don't get it, baby. World was good days during the 80s. Yes, Jimmy, I agree totally, 100%. Happy Wednesday. You have a beautiful soul. Glad to see you're not indulged in the nonsense. No, I don't indulge, but I just really like them to see, like, how weird you're being. Like, that is just, ah, disgusted. I'm not impressed. I'm disgusted. I'm just calling the thing a thing. Disgusted. Earl, this is not normal behavior, just in case nobody told you. It's not, Earl. It's not. We ain't trying to hurt your feelings. We're just letting you know. Ugh. Counseling never hurt nobody. We all need it from time to time. I'm just saying, don't be afraid. Yeah, this might be his cry for help. Oh, Hugh, just let that be an example. Keep an eye on your family because it's not what your family's doing, it's the weirdos around them. Ugh. People are definitely weird. I find old women trying to dress like they're teenagers incredibly weird. How about you? Strictly, nobody erased Strictly News. Nobody erased their comment. Strictly News. Why do you think Granny has this outfit on? I'm thinking that maybe nobody erased Strictly News comment. They want some attention. And since Granny has the good heart she has, she likes to enlighten people and teach them something new. Strictly, do you really think this is something I would wear like outside in the store, in public? Do you think maybe this if I was to run an errand, maybe the top? But do you really think this how Granny would dress in public? How about you would have just came on, sat back and watched the video like a grown-up would and said, well, obviously this is an older woman. Let me sit back and see why this older woman has this outfit on. I would have searched through the comments. I would have did the grown-up thing. I would have rewinded the video, or I would have searched through the comments, but I know that's too much like right. That's too much like right. But if you say so, it's true. I still love you. I'm not ignorant like you. I still love you. Breaking others down for no reason just shows how ugly people can be inside. Oh, yeah. And the fact that you haven't realized, woman my age, that goes right over my head. It just makes me feel bad for you. I feel bad for you because you're in a dark, unhappy place, and I feel bad for you. What do you have on your skin, by the way? Today, Granny is using St. Ives. Can you see it? Hold on. I use this soap straight from Afghanistan. That is camel milk, the real deal. Being on a live stream on the internet, public, just putting that out here. So strictly news. So once again, why do you think Granny has this outfit on? So at this point in the conversation, okay, first of all, strictly news. Hold on. Let me help you, babe. You know, Granny gives life lessons, and I have time to give you one because this is what I really, really do. First of all, everybody's different, okay? Their comfort levels are quite different. You do understand. I have no problem repeating this, but maybe let me educate you because I see you're not trying to be too disrespectful, but let me enlighten you to how some of our lives work. Granny has been in gymnastic classes or at beaches 80-90% of her life. I've worn nothing but gymnastic clothes and bikinis my whole life. Skin, I'm comfortable with it. I have many ethnicities in me. Asian is one of them. If you know, like I know, Asians are top notch on skincare. It's actually like something we do a lot of. So just because this may be foreign to you strictly, this isn't foreign to me and my family. We do this all the time. Strictly, I actually have somebody that comes and bathes me, an Asian counterpart, whenever I want, and I pay her. So yeah, I'm really into this skin thing. So the whole point of the video, which obviously you didn't read the description or the title, was life is stressful, and Granny's showing you how to do a skin treatment, and she's doing the skin treatment because she's stressful. Now, strictly, when people do skin treatments, do you think they're supposed to be fully clothed and you do understand under this, I have a bra. You do understand under my gymnastic, oh, by the way, these are gymnastic shorts, you guys. Gymnastic shorts. These are gymnastic shorts. You do understand under my gymnastic shorts, I have gymnastic underwear. So what I have on right here strictly, I would wear in a gym and it would be normal gym wear. I'm just, psst, psst. But that goes to show that exercise is foreign to you, and I'm sorry. That goes to show that skin and beauty treatment is foreign to you. And I'm sorry, but just because I do things that the women in your family might not do, don't let it freak you out. Just saying. Just saying. Just because your mom and your sisters and your aunt don't do this, don't let it make you lose sleep. Real women that care about their skin and their body, we do this on the regular. And just so you know, strictly, I guarantee I'm not the only woman that does this. And definitely not online. Because you know what we're doing? We're trying to teach others. Because just like you didn't understand this, there's a lot of young women that might not understand this. And then if they do this, maybe they can look like Granny when she gets older. When they get older. Imagine the learning lesson I'm on here trying to teach. And the part two of the learning lesson was stress is bad. So you have to find something that you can. But you missed the memo, strictly. Sorry. Sorry. You and Earl missed the memo. What do you mean by playing the race card? Explain that to me. Do you even know what race I am? Since you want to talk, let's talk. Playing what race card? Hello, Lance. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Melissa. Inevitable. Playing what race card? What race card? I'm not even one race. So what race card are you saying? What are you saying? I'm not even one race. And chances are, whatever you are, strictly, I'm probably what you are too. So what do you mean by playing the race card? What does that mean? Help me to figure it out. That's why perhaps you probably should subscribe to Granny's channel. You can learn a couple things here. I know, Dallas, that's so weird. Like, why would you just leave? I know. Anna, Dallas, I agree. It's not the place for you, and just leave. I'm just saying. Hey, K4, how are you doing, honey bun? Hey, Dream, how are you, honey bun? But you know, so weird, Dallas. Let's just call a thing a thing. How weird is that? In this day of age, skincare and exercising is so foreign to so many people. Like, it's just a place for me. I stayed. Melissa, what happened, honey bun? Dallas, I have that question. Why is skincare and exercise, just like with Granny exercise, put clothes on? I've never seen a gymnast nowhere competing or exercising in jeans and a sweatshirt. So I'm just like, are these like such foreign activities to you? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You're cooling down the earth, loving it. Thank you, Melissa. I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have you. Happy Wednesday. Granny's just trying to figure out now, like, why is everybody so weird? Ugh. Ugh. And I know we're all weird in our own ways. But gosh darn it, just certain things are disgusting and weird to me. Certain things are just, I don't know. And we shouldn't feel bad about our bodies and our skin. That's right. And that's right, Momo, baby. That's right. That's right. Embrace your body. Be comfortable with your body. Respect your body. You can't be running around with your tatas hanging out and all that stuff. And be comfortable with your body. Yes. If you're this big or this big, never feel like you have to, I see chubby girls, and I'm just saying chubby, so the word, okay, bad word. I see heavyweight girls, heavy set girls. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. Promise. I didn't mean it that way. I see people, no, okay, I can say it like this. I see people of all different sizes uncomfortable with their body at beaches, pools, skinny ones, heavy set ones, whatever it is. Don't be uncomfortable with your body. There is no perfect body nowhere. It's not. It's okay to be different, right? And if you don't like what you see, leave. Amen. Amen. I am doing very good. How are you? It's cool to be all weird, but not nasty to people. That's right. And that, amen, you said that. It's okay. Listen, that's just it. Melissa, gosh darn it, you said it. And that's the next thing Granny was getting ready to get to. It is okay to be weird. It is okay to be different. It's okay to be smart. It's okay to be like this. But to be nasty and dysfunctional, it just shows that you're just truly not happy in your own life. And it makes me feel bad. It really just makes me feel bad for people. I'm chubby myself and I'm trying to accept myself, and everyone should do the same. Listen, my daughter got some weight on her, and I feel like she's the most beautiful person ever. Chubby, skinny, whatever. Nobody's body is better than anybody else's. Everybody is beautiful. Every face is beautiful. Every hand is beautiful. You know, Momo, size has nothing to do with it. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. It's the person you are inside. Yeah, Tim. Now, see how you came on here, being rude to Granny, but here I am, trying to give somebody some inspirational talk. That's horrible. But Tim, you have a great day, okay? Granny, I'm sorry for last time. Please don't use expressions you don't understand. Where does that come in? Hey, honey bun. Hey, Sarah. How are you doing today, Granny? Granny's stressed out, Kurt. I'm crying about the same thing I was yesterday. A very good friend. I don't know if you caught it yesterday, but a very, very, very close friend. I have very few friends by personal choice. And one just disappointed me so bad, I just don't even know what to do. Even Earl is beautiful, just not his heart. That's right, Melissa. And that's just it. Earl woke up today. I'm trying to be serious, Melissa. Yes, and that's just it. And Earl is welcomed here. But just Earl, your heart's a little off task. I'm sure of that. But you're still welcomed here. Just, am I treating you guys like that? There's just no reason to do that. My gosh. Granny, I made some spam. Oh, did ya? Dallas. Listen, Melissa, that's the best one yet. That I'm gonna be laughing at Melissa's comment like all week long. That's one of the ones that goes down in history with Granny. You just don't know. Sometimes you guys say some real good things, and Granny will go back to her live, and she writes it down on in a book, and she writes down who says it. Not that it matters or anything, but it's just like sometimes you guys lift Granny's spirits, and it just takes the littlest thing and a good laugh. I respect that, and that's one of those good laughs. Okay, I'm gonna go, Granny. I hope you feel your best after the skin treatment. Thank you, Quinn. You enjoy your day, honey bun. Yes, don't spam the chat, honey bun. There's no reason. Just be here. I don't want to block you from the page, baby. I don't want to, but if one of my other mods was in here, you would have been gone already. I'm just saying. So just enjoy it. Life is that simple. Just Life is too short. For anything we're doing right now, negative, life is too short. Let that be your lesson for the day. Just got a new subscriber. Thank you for welcoming me. Welcoming me. Never thank me. I welcome everybody. Granny tries to read every comment, everything. Granny's so tongue-tied, she couldn't get it out. Thank you, Melissa. I didn't start this at all. I'm a good-hearted person. I came on her channel admiring her beauty, and she started talking crazy to me. No, Earl, you were saying inappropriate things to me, Earl. Granny, just don't. I'm done. If you want to be here, Earl, be here. All that other stuff, listen, I give two F's about it. Good morning, baby girl. I know this is TMI, but watching, why, doing number 2 and getting ready for today. Hi, everyone. Hey, it happens. We all do it. But happy Wednesday, honey bun. Everybody, please like and subscribe to Granny's channel. Dreamstein, I'm going to go ahead and just block you from the page, baby, okay? Because you're just doing too much. Just come here and be happy on Granny's page. It's just that simple. Hey, Granny, please share a story behind your tattoos. Behind my tattoos. Okay. This is a boyfriend? Yeah, Mark, that's a troll. Just ridiculous. His actions just not. I know. Oh, I don't know. Just know this. Granny will defend herself. So talk to her nicely. I could have talked to you any type of way ever, and I chose not to do it. You know, I tried to give you some rhyme and reasoning, and I see that absolutely went nowhere. I do see, you know, you have some things to work on, but like I said, if you would like to be here, you're free to be here. If not, you're not forced. You can go to someone else's page. Yeah, Mark. Oh, he just needs to fix that. Yeah, that's it. Just come here, enjoy just celebrate what you have. Tell us, if you got good things going on, bad things going on. Mark is in Cabo. We got one on here that goes to school in the bio industry. Someone else is on vacation. Somebody else's kid just graduated. Somebody just got a new job. Somebody got their stocks in order. Just come and share whatever you have. There's nothing too small. There's nothing too big. If you respect somebody, they will give respect back. Amen. Your positivity radiates through you. Keep being amazing and the good soul you are. New subscriber. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Sonia or Sonia? Sonia? Tell positive things, not negative. Well, they're free to tell whatever they have going on in their life, but if it's negative, just watch your wording. I support anybody through anything they have going on. There's nothing too big or nothing too small. That's just how my heart works. No, never apologize, Pastel. Never apologize, anybody. Just don't get on here and say bad things and certain words. And, as adults or even young children, we have to learn that there's certain ways you say things in certain places, certain times, and stuff like that. Granny gets guilty and Granny snaps and gets a little crazy sometimes too. I am not perfect. That's why I use myself as an example. It's okay, Earl. You could have been the bigger person. Just say sorry. It was a misunderstanding, not coming out like a narcissist that hates women. Melissa, Granny asked him, just be here. Just be here. Just be here. Earl, what? WTH. Earl, Granny don't dislike you, but don't threaten Granny. Don't disrespect Granny. Talk to me how you want to be talked to. I bite back. I bite back, baby. I bite back. I have the right. Here's your spam and your soda, Granny. Thank you, Momo, because Granny is so gosh darn hungry. Earl won't be back today, Dallas. I don't know about that. Mark, Momo brought Granny spam and soda. I don't get to get soda too often, so that's like a thank you, Momo. Mark, what are you doing the rest of the day? Yeah. Like, how can you say you're on vacay? So if wife is at the gym, what are you doing? And what are your guys' plans for the rest of the day? And something tells me this is not like your guys' first time going to Cabo. Did you go with friends? Did you go with family? Did you go by yourself? Like, do I have to drag it out of you, Mark? Like, where are we going with this? Mark, don't make me drag it out of you. I've been watching you for like 2 hours. I love you. I love you too, Pastel. Yeah, Granny loves everybody. Granny does. She ain't the best person. Granny's made mistakes in life and things like that. I'm a work in progress. You know, I'm not perfect. I can just share my journey and what I've learned in life with others, you know, and that's it. Either you can learn from it or you can't, you know, and that's it. Earl, Granny just made you famous. You should be thanking her. We are here with 22 people and going on a boat ride at 3. So the 22 people, are they friends, family, or a little mixture of both? How long have you been doing this, Granny? What are you referring to, Joel? YouTube or the skin treatment? Oh, on YouTube? Granny started this in late August. Granny got monetized in 6 months. Granny. Granny gave herself a goal to get monetized in a year, but I told myself, no ma'am, no sir. I like to give myself little competitions or goals, and I told myself that I didn't want it. I said I would get monetized in a year, but my goal was to get monetized in less than a year. Friends and family, Mark, you are living your best life. Tell your wife just to adopt me, even though I don't know if I'm older or not, but you guys just adopt me. I'm coming with you, Mark. Granny's life is boring. Mentoring and mentoring. That's all I got. Granny, I know you do yoga and gymnastics. Can you put both your legs? Anyways, 45 people in the group. Granny's at 4,077 subscribers. Granny is trying to get to 4,100 subscribers before she gets off live. If she went to 42, she wouldn't be mad. But Granny will be happy with 41. Just another goal. I like to just give myself little goals. Better than that, one is not as much as. I'm sorry. You're beautiful. I look up to you. Thank you, Pastel. Thank you. See, guys, this is why I do it. I have young children or young adults, and I try to lead by example. And when people say things like that to me, that knows I'm doing the right thing. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Pastel. And if Granny was being mean to Earl, excuse Granny, but never let any man mistreat you for any reason. Let that be a lesson. Man, don't let women mistreat you neither. I'm just saying. Meet us in Fort Lauderdale 2025, February. Say less, Mark. Say less, Mark. Granny's there. Say less. Better than that, one is not as much as. I don't know what you're thinking of. Thanks, Single. Single, I'm very glad to have you. Oh, yeah, Melissa. Mark and his wife are like party animals without being party animals. Might think of. Well, honey bun, listen, we all have beliefs on here, but what we do on here, we don't try to I'm very glad you believe in that person. But we allow people to like whatever they want over here. Everybody has different beliefs, different religions, and stuff like that. And we just let them do whatever. We don't, we don't do that. We don't do that. Bernard, happy Wednesday, honey bun. Hey, is it Alina? Alina? Am I saying that right? Alina? Oh, every February? Granny will be there. Make sure you let your wife know. And yeah, well, you know what, Mark? In 2025, your wife is gonna know you're texting and you're driving. Are you sure you want me to come? Because I'm telling it all. Yeah, Mark, I might bring my daughter. You guys will love her. She's a little tomboy. It's like Granny, but you think my heart is good? It's so crazy because she's a tomboy. A little bit more tomboyish than Granny. But her heart, oh my gosh, is amazing. Amazing. I love for people to meet my kids because you would expect them to be a certain way, but they're so not. And when you see their good hearts, like, oh my gosh, it's just something beautiful to see. You have nice skin for a granny, no wrinkles. No, Granny has wrinkles. Don't tell that lie. You see how my skin is? See, this how it used to look. This how it used to look. Now look. Now look. See how it drops down? Oh, I have wrinkles. I have wrinkles. I have wrinkles everywhere. I have wrinkles everywhere. But Granny just did a skin treatment, so they're a little less. I have wrinkles everywhere. Absolutely, it's usually 20 or more, but it's nice. You look like you've been on soft white underbelly. We know that's a lie, hon. We all know that's a lie, sweetie. Alina, what are you saying, sunshine? You're another one. I won't even. Oh, you did, Watley? What did you think about it? Mark, I can't wait. Look, I'm already thinking about February right now. I'm thinking about it. What did you think of that therapy? Did you like it? I'm just going to call you Transpo. Did you like it? And happy Wednesday. What are you giving it? I don't have any rice if you wanted rice with my spam. It's okay, Momo. I'll make the rice for us, okay? You just have the spam and the soda because Granny don't have the soda because she don't have that unhealthy stuff in the house. But I will make the rice. I make the best rice ever. It sounds like Mark does. I have the tube tied up to the tree right now. I'm a little adventurous. Oh, I love adventure. Granny, you look like you never cheated on a man before. You look really loyal. Bernard, we have children on here, honey bunny. So we don't say them things. You should think about quitting smoking. Sounds like you may be developing emphysema. Oh, because my voice is deep? Is that why you say that? Is that why you see that? Well, no, actually, I have allergies. I have allergies very, very bad. So if you're curious, I have allergies very, very bad. And if you also must know, I go to a physician every 3 months. And yes, Granny should quit smoking. But Granny has some very stressful things going on in her life. Not saying it's okay, but once again, I'm just showing that I am human and I'm not perfect and I come with many flaws. But thank you for caring. I appreciate that. It cleared up my hyperpigmentation. I live in Vegas. It's 120, so I burn badly. Oh, I know. I burn where I'm at too, honey bun. You didn't say anything that was above PG. Well, I know, but I don't know exactly some people's age group and what they've been introduced to. So Granny just don't want to introduce anybody else's child to something they might not have been already exposed to. You know what I mean? Is that fair enough? Smoking is good for high blood pressure situations. Granny, what do you think about camping? Because I love camping. Oh, Momo, Granny has camped. That's something me and my father did many, many times. My mother and my siblings. Yeah, I'm actually trying to quit smoking. It's very hard. I like sour cream and the taco sauce. I'd like to sour cream and the taco sauce off your. Alrighty. Yeah, get that. Granny just paid attention to that. Well, that's not very nice to say. My in-laws are a very big family. Yeah, that was very not nice to say. Shame on you. I think you just could have been part of the conversation. But here we are. Yeah, no, those that don't know, Granny has very bad allergies. It's all year round. And it's really bad at Granny's house because Granny has planted every plant that she should not have around her house. So if you guys notice when I'm here, per se, when I'm outside of here, my allergies outside of my house, like left the road, my allergies are way better. But when I'm here, my allergies are like, "Ear." What happened, Pastel, honey bun? Pastel, Granny don't want to remove you, but she will definitely do it. I'm not sure who you're calling girl. Please don't do that to yourself, okay, hon? So don't call you a nice name. Okay. What do you want me to call you? Because I thought honey bun was like a word of endearment. It's a big family, not to give location, but fill in other places. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, a little bit everywhere then. I know that's right, Mark. Since I've gotten older, I have new allergies I've never had before. I know, that's crazy. Since I'm not the same person I was when I was younger. I got one son that has allergies so bad where his nose bleeds like a couple times a day. Couple times a day. Yeah, Joelle, you're right. I call everybody honey bun, sugar pie, sweetie pie. I call everybody nice words, sweetie. My allergies have been so bad, Bronx. That's why you gotta get you one of these. Get you one of these. This, I'm telling you, life saver. Hello, Nathaniel. How are you, hon? Sonia says, yes, she's a woman, a queen. Oh, Sonia. Hmm. Do you say the N word? At times I do. It depends on who I'm talking to. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Sonia. Sonia or Sonia? Hello, Black from Iran. Granny is a black woman, so she says the N word. But depending on how, where, usually most of the time, I mean, I say it from time to time, and depending on who I'm speaking to. But most of the time, that conversation or that word comes out is when I'm mentoring the children that are in the streets. Granny, do you do makeup tutorials? Because I don't know how to use makeup. Dallas says, yes, Mark. My name is Moda Hair. Granny don't wear makeup, baby. Granny never wore makeup. The most I'll do is like a little eyeshadow and lipstick. I mean, lip gloss. Granny don't wear makeup, so I would suck at the makeup tutorial. Double suck. You've seen them before. Nathaniel, we love to have you here. And please subscribe, but we don't force religion or political beliefs on anybody. Everybody is free to do, like, be whatever they want. I think fair is fair. Hey, Ryan. England. Granny will just get you out of here, baby. Tell your mama to show hers. What is my favorite dinosaur? That is a good question. I do skincare over makeup. I only wear eyeliner and lipstick. It's too hot to wear 8 layers of makeup. Yeah, and another thing where Granny's at is too hot to wear. I mean, they do it. Stegosaurus is my favorite dinosaur, by the way. Ghetto Planet, they've been in here rude to Granny, boy. You missed it all. We ain't got the waves like yesterday, but it been some rudeness going on. Thank gosh you're in the building. Ghetto. Granny is still very attractive, but no, we agree. Well, I'm gonna say this. Thank you, but Nathaniel, I'd still love to have you here, but just please respect my page, honey bun. On here, we just kind of keep everything nice, friendly. So, who has something good going on in their life that we would want to celebrate? Does anybody have anything good going on that they would like to celebrate, that they would like Granny to celebrate? My brother is gonna get his GED. Started my business credit journey. Oh, that's good, Watley. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that for you. Congratulations. My brother is going to get his GED. You tell Momo Granny is very proud of him. Congratulations. Joel says, congratulations to both of you. Dallas, you're a mod. You got to get in the field and get these trolls out of here. Dallas is like, I'm just in the building. Those are wonderful accomplishments. Amen. I'm glad to hear that. Mark's like, yay. I didn't block anybody at times. Yeah. Yeah, Dallas is kind of soft-hearted like Granny. Cam and Ghetto are like, well, I think that's because they're boys. You know, they're like, oh, we're going to get you off our Granny and that's it. And Granny just has Dallas just has a heart like Granny. I can tell. Dallas, you're like Granny. Big hearts, no big hearts. So anybody else? 49 people in here. Nobody has nothing to be proud of right now. Just came to the page. You look lovely. Stay positive. Have a blessed day. In blank name of blank. Amen. Believe it or not, he is real. Thank you, honey bun. Thank you. Is it Teru? I'm very glad to have you, Teru. Please subscribe. And not saying Granny does not believe in a higher power, but I just try not to push my beliefs on others because I feel everybody's free to do their own things. But thank you for saying that. I love you, hon. Hold on. What happened? Me and my husband just bought land. Oh, yeah? Pray for my trading bro. He's taking losses in the market today. Oh my gosh, ghetto. I graduated college this year. Congratulations. Now I see, I like to hear good stuff like that. How much land did you buy, hon? And what are you going to do with the land? What is your goal with this land? That is so exciting. My father had a lot of land. See, I love to hear accomplishments. And listen, just because nobody's accomplishment might be of that nature, it doesn't mean it's not great. So don't think like, oh well, everybody else is doing this, this, and this and that. My accomplishment is an accomplishment. We support it all. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. And I might try to do a small sale for my bracelets. Guys, Momo is making bracelets, and Momo is going to try to sell her bracelets. Momo, that's very cool. I love that. Momo, I bet you made some beautiful bracelets, baby. I'm grateful for everyone who lifts up others. I've been working through traumas and disabilities. Got to give myself grace and compassion and get down. I get down on myself. I keep trying to do better and be better. Well, Sonia, you subscribed, right? Well, you stay over here and me, Mark, Ghetto, Manifest, Dallas. I got some other mods. I mean, there's a bunch of us. I just can't even go through the list, but we will support you. We will lift you. Don't feel like you're ever alone. Everybody on here has been through something at one point in time, so we're willing to share with others and just help them be great, and that's just what we do. Yep, you guys. Sonia is a youngin on my page and made some bracelets and it's going to try to sell them. I wish Granny had a bracelet. Granny's gonna get a P.O. box one day just so Momo can send Granny a bracelet. I would love that bracelet forever. And if I'm missing comments, you guys, nobody judge me. How do I get my very religious roommate to pay her rent when she says, well, if they're not paying rent, you might have to do a eviction. I understand what she's saying, but you might have think eviction might be the next step. I'm going through the year with, wait a minute. I'm going to get through a year with, hold on, maybe Granny's not reading this right. Hold on. So, Momo, are you saying you were doing that to yourself and you're not doing that? So you're celebrating a year for not doing that? Help Granny to understand, baby. That comment kind of red flag Granny. Okay, celebrate. Now we are going to celebrate. Thank you for clarifying that. Momo is celebrating a year of doing no self-harm to themselves. So we definitely Momo, you just stick over here with Granny. Yes. You go, Momo. Momo has made it a whole year without doing any self-harm to their self. And no, Momo, never apologize. That there alone is the best thing, and I'm not discrediting anybody else's accomplishments, but Momo, that's the best thing I've heard all day, all week, all month. I love it, and I'm very proud of you. Very, very, very proud of you. Yes, baby, no more hurting yourself, honey bun. You're too important. You're too special. You have your whole life of you ahead of you. Anytime you think about doing something like that, you just remember that we want you out here in this world. You deserve to be here in this world. And we're going to be here to support you so you don't do those things. And anytime you feel like doing those things, find something else to do to distract your mind. Don't sit there and focus on that. I don't care if you got to run down the road, scream out loud, whatever it is. Don't do that no more, Momo. But I appreciate your whole year of no self-harm. I love that. I'm so proud of you. That is beautiful. Congratulations, Momo. Momo says, thank you, everyone. It really means a lot. No, Momo, that's what we do. We support people here. And Momo, I'm glad you shared that. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud. And like Granny said, no accomplishment is bigger than any other one. But today I'm going to toot your horn, and I'm calling that the biggest accomplishment on here. I'm just saying. No disrespect to anybody else, but Momo, I'm Granny's team you, and I love that for you. Subscribe, like, share, become a member. Subscribe, like, and share, and become a member. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, guys. It doesn't cost anything. Momo, that would be the most beautiful thing I've heard all gosh darn day. I tell you what. Tell her that she needs to stop that, bring shame to all. What? And I'm not sure what you're saying, baby, but maybe we probably shouldn't say. Melissa says, proud of you, Momo. The world needs you here. Yes, we need you here. Hello. Who's going to make Granny's bracelets? Who's going to make my spam? Who's going to, the soda? I thought we had a connection. Hello. I was having a rough week, and it really means a lot. Well, Granny does lives every day. So never. I'm here. Granny got you. I'm here. We don't do them things. I got you. If I'm going to care about you, I'm going to care about you. You have to turn negative thoughts into positive activity. I learned exercising will make you too tired to think negative thoughts. But there are other activities you can do. That's right. I agree. See, Momo, we got some good people. There's some people in here that I don't know. But there's a lot of good people in here, and sometimes if you read the comments, people will find, like Ghetto Planet will help you find suggestions for your problems. That's what we do. We're just a real caring group. Checking out Granny and everyone. Thank you, Mark. Have a good day. I'm still telling your wife you text and drive. See you in a year. I love you, Mark. Enjoy your vacay, honey bun. And thanks for letting me know you're okay, mister. I get MIA, and I just try to let Granny figure out if I'm okay or not. I'm sure she made an agreement before she came to you. She's having a rough time. Need to probably communicate that. She shouldn't not just not pay. Who is EIN, guys? Maybe that's why Granny's lost. Who is EIN? You need to stand on business. You are past that point of empathy. No more sob stories. What am I missing? Anna and Ghetto, what is Granny missing? Mark, I'm still snitching. I'll see you in 5 days. Just check in every now and then, Mark. Say, hey, I'm okay. Still telling. Everyone have a great day. I gotta run. Have a good day, Dallas. Facts, we all team. That's right, Momo. Thank you, Gonza. Granny, you wake up gorgeous like this every day. Hope it's a good one. No, Granny did not wake up gorgeous like this. Go back to the beginning of the live. Granny woke up looking like 5 days ago. But thanks to my skin treatment, I now look like this. Someone is not paying their rent. Oh, the one about paying the rent. Okay, I'm sorry. It's hard. Listen, Anna, you already know it's hard for me to keep up with the conversations because I'm trying to read the comments and now I'll be talking about this. Now I'm talking about that. Child, it's a lot. You have a pet monkey? Yeah, Anna, you gotta listen. You gotta help Granny. Listen, Granny's an old woman. She's trying to participate. I don't know what we're talking about, but I want to talk about it. Child, ain't no right answer. I think EIN left already. Okay, listen, Ghetto Planet. I was like, it's hard for Granny to remember anybody's gosh darn name. So I'm like, unless we talk repeatedly, like, I'm like, huh? What? Because, we get familiar with each other. Like, Ghetto Planet, I know you. I know you. All my mods, I know. I got good friends on here that I'm starting to learn a lot about. Beautiful things. Bronx is one of them. Ganzo, thank you. I have a tiny dog, but he barks a lot. Oh, yeah, Momo? Granny got a chihuahua, and she's a bad girl. She's bad. You guys, 4,085 subs. Granny's trying to get to 4,100 subs. 4,100 subs, guys. It does not cost anything to subscribe to Granny's channel. She gives life lessons, skincare hacks, hair growth hacks, you name it, I got it. Natural remedies, food, I got it. You want to see Granny's dog? You want to see Granny's dog? Let Granny go get her little ugly dog. Usually she has clothes on, but she don't have clothes on. They're training cuddle buddies. Yes, I trained my dog to be she's a therapy dog. Let me get her. I had to wrap her up in a towel because Granny got all this stuff on her skin. Coco, wait. Hold on. Don't kiss me on my. Hold on, guys. Did you guys see she kissed me on my mouth? Can you say I got to brush my teeth now? That's awesome. Stay hydrated. She's so cute. I love frogs and toads. I can't believe she put her mouth on mine. I feel so disgusted. I love dogs, but we ain't doing that. Granny ain't doing that. She's sweet. Her sweet. Her little princess. Coco, that's not what girls do. Coco, that's not what girls do. She died. She died. Not on the camera. Keep your business, Coco. Don't do it. She died. She died. Oh, you smell all that stuff I got on my body? Coco, they can see you. I'm only drinking water, but I'm exercising every day doing the fast. Oh, I know. You are a beast on those fasts. They are my children. I kiss my dogs. I ain't kissing mine. My dog eats. You know what? Yeah. I really feel like I just want to rip my mouth off right now, but you know, I just feel dirty. That's awesome. I've been fasting since March, haven't let up. Oh yeah, Melissa, if you need tips on fasting, Ghetto Planet is like Faster 2000. Like has really surpassed my fasting. What's her favorite treats and toys? How old is she? Her name is Cocalina. Cocalina is 3. Her favorite treats are watermelon. She eats fruit like us. Look, pop, look. Let me see if she'll do it. Pop, 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 pop. See how she gives her pop? Pop, pop, look. Look. Come on, pop. I should also exercise. Yes, you should. Yes, Momo. Melissa says, Ghetto, that's awesome. I've been fasting since March and didn't let up. Yes, that's who you need to link up with, Ghetto Planet. Ghetto Planet is like Faster 2000. What's wrong, Cocalina? Oh, I can't believe she put her mouth on me. I'm a little grossed out. I'm a little grossed out. I got you, Mama. I got you. What you doing? Hello, Aiden. This is actually one of my son's therapy dogs. I trained her to be one of my son's therapy dogs. Pop, pop. Not on camera. They can see you. Don't do that. You want me to itch you or take your paw? Don't touch your stuff down there. Leave it alone. Welcome to Granny's house. You're playing GTA? You guys, Cocalina has every Coco, they can see you. Coco has every costume you could think of. She could be a shark, a taco, you name it, she has it. And she has dresses, she has all types of stuff. Fasting is extremely important for your body to properly clean and repair itself. It's a part of the human's natural existence before. Oh, you know that's right. See, Ghetto. You're wise beyond your years. You're wise beyond your years, and you don't even realize it. How does going out and hiking help you being sad? Because you're exercising your body, and by the time you're done doing that, you're going to be tired, and you're just gonna be like, you're gonna think about the walk you did. You're gonna get your little rest. You're gonna, shower up, rest, and then you're just gonna feel better. Even if it's you're coloring or you're making bracelets, or you just have to do something to get your mind off of the negativity. One thing might not work, but you might, if one thing don't work, try another. You just keep trying till you figure it out. It will happen. You will figure it out. Sometimes we got to go through a lot of different things just to figure it out. You got a hot spot, mama? You got a hot spot, baby girl? Never be sorry, hon. Momo, it'll release endorphins that actually help with stress and depression. Yes, Momo, do you know what endorphins are? I don't know if Momo will know what endorphins are. I don't know how old Momo is. Hold on. Now I have dog hair all over me. In the process of my skin treatment, I feel so icky and so dirty, guys. I got hair all over me. That is so gross. I don't mind having, not saying my dog is gross, but when you have like soaps and shampoos and cleansing products on your body, it sticks to you. Yeah, I didn't think Momo would know what endorphins are. Exercise circulates certain biochemistry and hormones. A lot of brain issues are due to bad biochemistry that needs to be better regulated. Blood circulation and neurochemistry is very important. Yeah, you guys know. I'm sorry. Momo, I believe, is a child, so I don't think they're going to understand that terminology. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm only beautiful because of skin treatments I do. And if I don't do them, I look like Basuda. I'm just telling you. Total Basuda. Momo, how old are you, baby? Thank you, Jonathan. You guys, please like and subscribe to Granny's channel. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Alrighty, guys. Granny has to clean up her mess. Granny loves everybody. You're being so modest. Well, I don't know if I'm being modest. Richard! 15. Wow, beautiful age. Still have a lot to live. I know that is a beautiful age. Ghetto Planet says, Momo, I knew Ghetto was coming. That's why I love Ghetto. I love everybody. Melissa, Richard, I love everybody. Exercising is very good for your body, brain, and mental health. Love y'all, especially Granny. You know you got it going on. I don't know, Richard. I don't feel like it sometimes. No, Granny. Granny is very modest, and I woke up today. That's what I did. I don't feel beautiful. I just feel like I woke up today. Stressed out, Richard. Granny's emotions are on 20,000. So I'm like, let me go on here and see what my friends are doing. I have to finish my skin treatment. What else do I have to do? I have to finish my skin treatment. I got to eat. I got to try to do some content. I'm taking the dogs for a walk. I know all too well about that. My husband is a bodybuilder. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Melissa. So let me see. Skin treatment. Gotta eat. I haven't ate yet. Got to do some content. I have to go with the tutor to two children's house that I'm mentoring and tutoring. What else? One of my kids mentoring, their car broke down again. So I gotta get the car to the shop for him. Got a lot of little stuff I gotta do. Am I ready to do it? No. Have a great day, Granny. Hope you have a great and amazing day. Keep being you, and I hope everyone has an awesome day. You are so awesome, Joelle. Get ready for work until next time. You have a good day at work, Joelle. Momo, find a physical activity or join a sport that you like and incorporate it into your life. It's best to do it while you're young, especially during puberty, and your future self will thank you. Now, I agree with that 100%. 100%. Start it while it's young and continue when you get older, and your body will thank you. Ghetto, you are my guy. Ghetto is my guy, gosh darn it. Listen, Momo, we're proud of you for that 1 year without self-harm. Before we get off here, I want to express that to you. I'm very proud and I want you to be proud. And anybody that's giving you advice, I'm trying to still be a kid, but I'm going through a lot. No, we get it. And be a kid. But just know this, Momo. As bad as you think life is, there's people on here that have such horrible stories that would make you cry. Life gives everybody bad stuff, not just you. I don't need to know what it is. I don't want to know. That's your own personal business. I would never ask you to tell me, and I don't expect you to tell me. But just know you're not alone. This is what defines you into being the adult you're going to be. Either you let these things break you or you overcome them. And Momo, something tells me that you're not going to let these things break you. Something tells me that you are going to overcome them. Well, no, I know you're going to overcome them. And if any point during the day, you're feeling some type of way or you're just having a hard time, comment under one of Granny's posts, hey, it's a rough one for me or whatever. And I will respond back. You might have to give me some time because I will be at work or whatever it is. But if I say I'm going to support, I'm going to support, and I stand on that, and we're all going to support you. So I love you, Momo. No more of that. No more of that. You're here, and we're here for you. And I just want you to remember that. And you're welcomed over here anytime. And we all care about you. And what's the way I want to end this? We all care about you, and we want to see the best for you. We don't want to see you do those things. We just don't want to. We know you're meant to be great, and we want you to be great, and we're going to help you be great through words of wisdom, strength, and prayers. And we got you. That's it. You're here now. You're part of the group. We got you. That's it. When I say we rock with you, we rock with you. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. You will never be turned away. You won't. Once we care about you, we care about you. So some higher power or somebody sent you here for a reason. People come into your life for a season and a reason. And maybe you were sent here for the support. And we got you. Never thank me, Momo. Ghetto, I see you're a professional MOD. Are you going to block me? Dirty, why? Did you say something you weren't supposed to say? Duck sauce. All right, listen. Granny got to get off. She got to do everything she got to do in real life. She will be back. I love you guys, Momo. I love everybody, but Momo. Ghetto Planet, I love you. Listen, Momo, Iron sharp. This is from Ghetto Planet. Young man. I don't know if you understand this, but I think you will understand this. Iron sharpens iron. Don't let your thoughts destroy you. Overcoming your obstacles is what drives evolution. That's life, and life can be good, and life will be good for you, Momo. And we want to hear, as long as Granny's on here and still living, Granny will always follow through. I want to hear your progressions through life. I want to hear your accomplishments, all of that. Just know you're in the right place for the support, and we're going to support you. That's it, and that's all. We've already decided that's what we're doing, and that's just what we do because we're that kind. We're those kind of people. Like-minded people hang with like-minded people. So if you see how Ghetto Planet is trying to help you find different ways, that's because his mind is like Granny's and his heart is like Granny's, and it's his mind and his heart is telling him, okay, well, I need to tell this young person this, and it just goes to show the goodness that he has, and he just don't only have it. Everybody on this page has it. That's why we're here. So just know we love you. We love you. It really means a lot, and I hope everyone has a good day, honey. But we want you to have the best day ever. You're a baby now, so we want you to have the best day ever. Granny, so I'm from Pennsylvania. What state are you from? His immature name. I don't know what happened, hon. Oh, that's just a name he chose, honey bun. That doesn't mean anybody's free to pick whatever duck sauce. We're nice over here. We don't do that. Anybody's free to have whatever name they want. No, Granny doesn't tell where she's from. One day she might, but she hasn't just yet. Oh, you got him out of here? Okay. Well, listen. Yeah, I didn't like that name he had at all. Ghetto. I know what that name meant. I didn't like that. But you guys, I love you. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to Granny's channel. Duck Sauce, Ghetto Planet, Melissa, Momo. Who's from heaven clearly? Who's from heaven? I'm trying to give my people a shout out. Melissa. Who else? Aiden. Momo, you get another one, Momo. Joel. Momo gets another shout out. I love me some Momo. Richard, I am, Jonathan, Melissa, Sonia, Joel, Aiden, Anna, Gonza, Mark. Granny can't go up no higher because she's running out of time, but I just like to show my appreciation and oh, thank you, honey bun. Is this the full body steamer day, baby? I already did it. Well, no, I didn't even do the full body. I'm doing the face. I'm stressed out. Granny's stressed out. I'm just trying to. Granny is very imperfect and going through something right now. So I'm just like, steam yourself, Granny. Steam your face. Steam your body. But I got like a full steamer that I actually like sit in type thing. But I can full steam my body with this if I have to. So listen. What is that name? Touch. I'll call you Touch. Thanks for coming here. Everybody, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. I'd like to shout out names that everybody know I love them. I care about them. I appreciate you being kind to Granny. I appreciate us being kind to each other. I appreciate us for supporting each other. Momo, we all love you. Remember what we said. Granny got you. We all got you. I will see you. Turn your notifications on, and I will see you next time. Granny has like 5,000 things to do. I love you guys. Have a good day. I love you, Momo.